you been?
I went to get a best of because we didn't know you were in the building.
Oh.
We had about a minute and a half left, and nobody knew you were here.
I was in the other studio. I was recording an email that Dan sent me last night, which needed editing.
Ooh. You recorded an email?
Yes, David's editing it right now.
Why were you recording my email?
I don't think if you retold this story, you could tell it with the panache. In which, what?
Fervor, maybe? Panache?
Style.
Grace. Okay.
Because obviously when you wrote the email last night, everything that had happened was still fresh in your mind.
That email.
A damn fine one. Is there anyone still left alive in your house?
Yeah.
You tell JD the story yet?
No, I haven't told anyone. Mm-hmm. I just sent you that email in the heat of the aftermath.
Very well written for somebody that was twisted like that.
Well, I was pretty angry, and I was having a hard time thinking straight, so I just needed to write it down. So
I don't know how you exist with a house full of chicks. And when you throw in the extra variable of your mother-in-law.
Oh.
I'm reading the email. I'm going, I hope the way it ends. Mm-hmm. He says, and I strangle them all. See you tomorrow.
Can I come over?
Yeah. I don't need to come over. I strangle them all.
That's true.
See you tomorrow.
I got you.
No, I didn't.
And I keep reading. Please say you strangled them. Or at least strangle one of them in front of the other ones to set a precedent in the household.
Just to make a point.
The next time I tell you to do something and you don't do it, or you go against my wishes, after strong recommendation, one of you is going to get strangled. I'll start with the one that's no blood relation. Come here, Meemaw.
And the easiest of the three to catch. I'm like,
Yeah, you're right, because Dan's odor's too fast.
Yeah.
And too vivacious. Meemaw would be the first to go.
That would be my choice, actually. She is the burr in my saddle, or under my saddle.
And does Laura know this?
Oh, yeah. Laura has, there have been several incidents where she has caused friction.
I love this story.
And
missed this.
I have told Laura, you do something about it, or I will. And Laura won't do anything about it. So I'm going to step in, and she begs me not to, promising me that she will deal with the mother problem.
By the way,
because my mother's been dealt with.
Well, what problem were you having with your mom?
My mother butting into family business that she had no right to butt into. I don't put up with it.
Like what? What was she letting?
Well, just things about how to raise your children. You know, grandmothers always think that because they're grandmothers now, they can step in whenever they want, and they can say whatever they want and say things like, well, let's just do this anyway, and we won't tell Mommy and Daddy. We'll just do it, and I'll buy it for you. I'll keep it at my house, and then it'll move over into your room, and no one will know.
Our little secret. Well, let me tell you something, Meemaw. You're going to lose access to oxygen. Let's just keep this between us.
Got into a big fight with my mother about it one day. Went over and discussed it with her. I said, you're not to take part. I mean, it's wonderful to have you over. We all love you. But you do not make decisions in my house. And you do not make decisions about my children for any reason at any time. She said, well, I guess you're just going to have to cut me off from the whole family. I said, fine, we'll miss you.
Oh.
And she said, you walk, and I turned around to leave, and she said, if you walk out that door, you're no son of mine anymore. I just kept going.
Get off that girl.
She later apologized to me. She apologized to me.
How long did it take from to where she apologized?
About 3 days, 3 or 4 days. She called me, and she realized that I was not going to call her and apologize. Yeah. I was going to remain steadfast. So
parents don't get it. They've already raised us. Our life support to you is no longer necessary. The umbilical cord is gone. We can close that door and not look back. See?
Well, the problem my wife is having is she can't close the door. she has continued to let her mother interrupt everything that goes on in our household. And I am done with it. I've given my wife too many chances and too many opportunities.
So how did last night, without telling the story, which again is a lovely story, not only what they went and did, but the time at which they chose to do it.
Right.
That adds just to the whole idiocy of the story.
Excellent. Can't wait to hear this.
Yeah. Because you're reading it and you go, nobody, but he's...
Couldn't it?
I bet this has copyright 2002 at the bottom of it. This can't be real.
I just finally decided to remove myself from the whole situation. I said, I'm absolved of anything that goes wrong now.
I am no longer responsible for my own actions.
Not my actions. I went into my office.
That's what I would
scary to me.
Yeah, I would just walk out there with a broken baseball bat. I go, I'm no longer responsible for anything that I might do from here on out because I have officially blacked out and I don't see you.
Maybe I should have done that.
That's basically,
I may use that with my kid. That's a good idea.
That's basically Eddie 101.
Yeah.
You just go out. You don't really have to do anything. Yeah, you probably have to do it once.
Yeah.
It's like Eddie wait until the middle of the night. His kids haven't done anything. Been a perfect week. Waits till the middle of the night, goes in, kicks the door open, beats the furniture to death with a sledgehammer, and leaves. Never says a word.
Not even mad.
No.
This was what happens when I don't get mad. Now.
We should have done the broken baseball bat thing, but had, like blood dripping from the end of it.
And just say it very calmly.
There's the dog. There's the dog.
With, the whole aspect of, what do they call it? Is it compressed?
Compressed dynamics.
Yes. Where you just walk out and go, I am no longer responsible for my actions. And you make that noise. Then you wing out and you kill something. It doesn't matter. Whoever's standing close to you.
Yeah. Not the dog, JD. I like the dog.
I like the dog too much.
Yeah, he's never done anything.
The dog's never done anything like this. And the dog certainly doesn't bring its mom over and go, hey. Eddie,
let me get involved.
Can you check with David and see how long it's going to be before the...
Oh, man.
I told him to bleep out the words and set it to some pretty music.
Oh, so now you put it to music as well?
It's become a Spielberg production.
Yeah. Now we've built it up so much, you're going to hear it and you go, I don't get it.
Pretty good.
But even reading it in the other studio and letting David record it and edit it down got me pissed off all over again.
And it's only grandmas that do this. Because granddads, it's like, as a father, I can't wait for my kid to be on his own. Dad, I messed up and the girl's pregnant and the house is on fire. Okie dokie.
Make sure she's in it.
Yeah. Have a nice day. Tell me how it works out. But
you're really not going to help your kid, like, when he starts his own family? If he doesn't ask, are you going to throw in any advice?
No.
None.
I'll be so glad that he's on his own.
Even if he's screwing up your grandkid.
18 years of age, here's the keys to your life. Go on, do it. I'll be involved if you want me to be. If you need help. Other than when you blatantly script over and over and over, don't come asking for money.
See, JD is going to be kind of like what my dad did. The night of graduation, he walked up to me. He made sure I got through high school.
Was he the one that punched you in the throat?
In the stomach.
Oh, okay.
No, but at graduation...
5 minutes? Okay.
At graduation, he walked up to me. We're about to leave to go up to Bronco Bowl for the big party. Walked up to me and said, son, congratulations.
Oh, I remember that. That was the senior party.
Yeah. He said, son, congratulations. Get out.
Damn.
That was it.
You mean like out of the room here?
No, out of the house.
Go to the party.
Did you actually have to move out?
Yeah. He wanted me out then.
That night?
I was he gave me a few days, but I went ahead and left for school.
Yeah, when they're gone out of my house.
I moved out and went to college.
Well, wait a minute. Well, we graduated in May, end of May. I think it was like May 28th. Mm-hmm. All right. So you got 3 or 4 months before school started in East Texas, right?
I went ahead and went to my first summer session at SMU. I had a scholarship to SMU, so I went there for...
What'd you get a scholarship for?
Music education. And I discovered I didn't like SMU much.
Why not?
Because I was on scholarship. I was considered one of the poor people, and they don't talk to you there when you're one of the poor people. You're ostracized. Nobody will talk to you. No, you can't get a date. You can't get any friends.
How do they all know you're on scholarship?
Well, they didn't at first.
I had probably told them. Probably walked around with a shirt on. Guess I'm here.
It was funny. The first few weeks, I had plenty of friends.
Scholarship pig.
Yeah. No, I was pretty cool.
I'm Bogarting scholarship.
I had plenty of friends. Even had a girl that I was dating. And I let slip one night that I wasn't there on scholarship. The next day, she dumped me. And all my friends gone.
I don't believe that.
Gone.
Some chick stopped dating you because you had a scholarship.
Yeah, her father was...
She didn't say anything else.
Her father was the vice president of Mobil Oil. And
Dan was vice president of Mobile Homes.
Just the next day, I was frozen out. It was the big FO.
I can see that.
So
wait a minute. Did she actually say that? She looked at you and went, I can't date you. You're here for free.
She just quit talking to me.
Well, how do you know the two were correlated? Maybe she saw that tuft of hair on your back and just found that grotesque.
Word gets...
It's too bad now you've had it removed.
Yeah.
Word gets around to you.
Too late.
Word gets around to you. Why? It's like, she's not talking to you anymore because you don't have any money. There is no future with you.
Well, she did have
there wasn't. A lot of girls go to SMU.
Yeah, as it panned out, she was right.
Yeah. A lot of girls go to SMU, they're husband shopping, and they're looking for somebody wealthy.
Well, yeah, and their daddies will see to it that the potential suitor has cash. I can't have my daughter living in squalor.
I still think it was the tuft of hair over the crack of your ass. You waited too long.
She just waited,
yeah.
So I left there and went to ET afterwards. But
you get a scholarship there?
Uh-huh.
How'd you get all these scholarships?
Well, back when I still played and was planning on being a musician, I was fairly talented.
You get a scholarship too, JD?
Nope.
What about you, Eddie? You suck. I had to pay for my own college at Eastfield and North Texas. Eastfield was a throwaway. I think tuition was like $38 for full 15 hours of credit for the year, and they included books and housing.
That's pretty good. You hear that, Chris? Guess where you're going to school?
It was. I mean, obviously I could afford it. I was still living at home. But it was, where was it by then? I was working at Pizza Inn or Pizza Hut. I don't know. How did you get a scholarship?
Well, you apply for them, and in my case, you had to audition for a lot of them, for musical scholarships. I had an offer from Berklee School of Music in Boston.
How come you didn't take that?
Didn't want to go to Boston. It was a long way.
So as it's all panned out, Daniel, just kind of reflecting back, are you happy with the choices you've made in your life?
Not those.
You wish you had gone to Boston?
Maybe so, but I made a lot of mistakes. I got into radio after school, and after, I think, 2-3 years, I quit because I wasn't making any money. You know.
So you're not happy where you are right now?
No, I'm pretty happy where I am right now.
You don't appreciate all the glory of sitting in a closet every day and talking to people you hate?
Yeah.
Well, I've only been back in radio for 4 years. I got to work my way up the ladder.
Where do you hope to end up?
I don't know.
So you plan on leaving the show?
Well, not immediately, no.
But one day you don't see being with the whole radio family?
With the Russ Martin Show?
Yes.
Not forever, no.
You could cut the air with a knife.
How long do you expect me to stay?
I'm going to be here until I retire.
And you're going to retire in?
When I'm dead.
You're going to do this
I think the show's going to get a lot better as I get older.
You'll be the Ron Chapman. You'll be 60-something and still doing it. Yeah, and talk radio can do that.
You have told me over and over again that you don't want to do this forever. You don't want to be old and still be in radio.
No, I didn't want to be old and be a disc jockey. Those are two different things. There's nothing sadder than, somebody being 68 and still mashing buttons and playing the Buckinghams.
On J-Lo.
Oh, God. Kind of a drag is really appropriate.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be an old disc jockey. That was why the first chance I got into television. Yep. So even if I had to get back into radio, I could always look back and go, I did TV.
You don't think that eventually television or film will come knocking at your door?
Oh, I'm sure it will, and I will shun it as well.
Somebody offers you a TV show or whatever, you're going to turn it down?
It depends on what it is.
I mean, if you're offered basically to take this show into television...
Oh, this show would make an effing sitcom.
Oh,
a great one. Or just take all the crap, and if you took everything, and I don't mean putting cameras in the studio and do the, videotape all week and then cut it down. I don't mean that. I mean just it's like a KRP in Cincinnati.
Yeah, our real lives. Enough of a soap opera.
Yeah, enough of this crap, the soap opera. I'm surprised some network hasn't bought it already.
Well, what if you got an offer, to turn this show into a television talk show and do the exact same style? Don't suck up to anybody. Get the big celebrities on there, and if you think the movie sucks, tell them.
A movie or a TV show?
A TV show.
No. Morton Downey Jr. tried that.
Yeah.
Got cancer and died.
I think it was the smoking, not actually the TV show.
And his show was more of a
okay, we can do it then.
More of his show was more of a rah-rah type thing.
I got no interest in that. Possibly a movie, but I mean seriously. And then we'll take a break because Eddie's having a cow. But who wants to sit on a movie set for like 18 hours a day?
It's not fun. You've done it. We've done it.
I haven't done a movie. I've done television and small little snippets of what it would be. I know, huh? I don't care how glamorous it is. Doing that 18 hours a day and waiting for something to happen, I don't have the patience for it.
Oh, well, the leads don't have to do that.
They still got to sit around and wait for the grunts to set everything up.
Yeah.
There's nothing more boring than grunt waiting.
Well, real stars and on real movie sets, they spend most of their time hanging out in their trailer.
In their trailer. How exciting is that?
Yeah. You can't go anywhere. You can't leave because you don't know exactly when everybody's going to be ready.
When your call is going to be, right.
Yeah. It's just like when we were in Milford. We didn't have to stand on the street, but we had to be in that little air-conditioned room. That was boring.
I don't do that. I don't have the patience for it.
It'd just be kind of like being home.
In a trailer?
Yeah, if you make sure that...
if they could film a movie in my front yard, every movie that I ever did, I don't care what it is, action buddy, a buddy movie, action police, saving the planet, asteroids. If they can all do it in the course of like 800 square feet in my front yard, I'm in.
That ain't gonna happen.
Eddie, can you check and see if that tape's done? We'll play it. We'll go into the break. Do we got a break first?
I need to get rid of this file.
Okay.
Well, we haven't already played it during this?
Yeah, why didn't you play it while we were talking?
It's a loud one.
Oh. I don't understand that, but okay, we'll be back.
Tether forth, we're gonna tether forth the mother sucker. Tether forth, sucker. How we want the pop. Yeah, like the pop. How we need the pop. Gotta have the pop.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
All right. Before I get to the tape, I didn't get everything you were telling me about Rob Neck and the movie thing.
Well, I don't know how much I can tell you on the air. I mean, you want me to try to get Rob on, see what he can tell you? Or?
What's his extension?
806.
Did he tell you not to tell me?
Well, he didn't say, but I don't want to overstep what we've already got, overstep my bounds on this.
Is he in the building? Obviously, he's in the building.
Yeah, I saw him just a little while ago. He may be in the department head meeting.
This mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages.
His box is
Please
always
try
full.
again later.
JD, stick your head out in the hallway in Page Neck, would you?
Sure. If he's in the department head meeting, he's right behind you and look through the curtains.
I don't know where he was, but he answered.
Is he in there?
I just heard him answer.
It's all right.
All right.
He'll come in here.
Yeah.
I don't care. I like the way he just comes at my beck and call. Can you talk about Dan was telling me something about the movie thing. Can you talk about that yet?
Yeah.
The brother thing?
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, we talked to Universal Pictures. It's the company that has the movie, and told them about the idea, and they're just trying to get it cleared in L.A. So, looking at doing the promotion, we've looked at a couple of
Did you tell them about the Cadillac and the Big Gulp and the orange soda?
Yeah.
And they're in on that?
They're totally in on it. Absolutely.
I really hope this movie doesn't blow.
I can't. Hey, the promotion will be fun.
True.
Where are we going to get the Cadillac?
Probably in the paper.
Oh.
At Junkyard or something.
Well, it's got to run.
It will run.
Oh.
The biggest thing is getting that thing to spin around and keeping the soda, right?
Yeah.
Trying to get a trip to the premiere. So
where's the premiere?
Probably in L.A.
Well, that'd be cool.
Yeah. So with all the stars, they'll get to go see the real undercover brother.
All right, get out.
All right.
He gets so excited.
Yeah. He actually did the pose at the end.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I think he's watched that preview just 100 times.
I can't stop.
It's so funny.
Maybe we could put the car on an ice rink somewhere. Spin it around that way.
It doesn't have to spin in circles like in the movie trailer.
No, they just have to drive through the obstacle course that we set up.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, have little things that pop up in the street like on the gun range when you're shooting at people. Or we use real people. I don't care.
Way.
I forget when the movie... Did I say... Is it May
30th or 31st?
End of May.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we still got time to do it. Would you turn the air down, please?
Sure.
Thank you. Are you ready for Dan's story?
I would love to hear it.
You can do the story or news.
I don't think I can milk this for hours.
Okay. Did you do it word for word?
I left out a couple of words.
Okay. And then he cut out all the cussing.
Yes.
Because, like I said, I was pretty angry when I wrote this.
Yes, I understand
So
that.
you're just venting, is that right, Dan?
Pretty much. I just went ahead and, since I couldn't think coherently, I just put everything down on paper. I just put it into the computer.
Right.
And it was the way I was clearing my head, getting the thoughts out, and I just thought, what the hell? I sent it to Russ.
Yeah. Everybody's protected the way I read it.
Okay.
Except your mother-in-law at the end.
Okay. That's fine with me.
I arrive home after driving through high winds, high water, rain, and hail that dropped visibility to zilch. Down dangerous, twisting, two-lane country roads to find that my wife had sent her mother and my daughter to an electronics store through the eye of the storm to pick up a $10 printer refill cart. Her reasoning? Well, it wasn't raining when they left during the lull of the storm. My daughter arrives an hour later. Is Laura really that stupid?
She thought it was over. It stopped raining for a few minutes, so they were there, and she said, hey, would you go get me a printer cartridge? And off they went. And that's when the real storm hit, right after they left.
Where was Will?
At home.
Okay. Well, who was there with Will?
My wife.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so your daughter and Mimo went.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Women just aren't really bright when it comes to stuff like that.
No weather.
Everything looks okay. I guess it's all right to go do something.
They got hit by the first wave of the storm, and then there was a short clearing.
Yeah, and then the real nasty.
And then the real...
I guess she's never heard that phrase, the calm before the storm thing.
No.
Well, it wasn't raining when they left during the lull of the storm. My daughter arrives an hour later and dashes straight upstairs carrying a large bag. Too big, I thought, for a printer refill. She comes back downstairs moments later, counting out several $100s in cash, all of her birthday money and savings. How much money did she get total?
Her birthday money and savings was a total of not quite $400. She just had her 16th birthday.
Well, but if she bought something, how does she still have the cash?
She got her grandmother to write a check, and so she was repaying her.
Okay, all right, that's the part of the story I didn't make any sense. She's counting out all this money, but she's got this big thing that she just bought.
Yes.
Now I'm up to speed. $375. Turns out that with the urging of my mother-in-law, and it's the your money, spend it however you want attitude of my wife, my daughter had purchased something that she really, really wanted, but didn't need because we already have one. I was totally I wish I had some cocoa or something.
Marshmallows.
Blanky.
Yeah.
And if my wife hears any of this, I'm going to need a...
Yeah, I was wondering why you were talking so frilly about this. She's still at work, right?
No, she's actually at home. Will is sick. So
is he still sick?
Yeah, so she's at home with the boy, so she's probably not listening.
Oh, okay, good.
And hopefully none of her cronies at Microsoft will rat me out.
Oh, you know damn well they are. They're the biggest bastard open mouth on the planet.
Phone's ringing right now.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
shocked, astounded, and angered to discover that all of the women in my family had decided, against my advice, to allow my daughter to spend all of her money on a small, handheld Sony camcorder. This made me so angry that I could no longer form complete thoughts. Even worse was the cavalier attitude of my wife and daughter. This, to them, was no big deal. What, may I ask? Did you ever have to spend $400 on when you were 16? Not a lot, and certainly nothing as frivolous as a camcorder. That's why she wants it. Go ahead, guess. I said guess! To make cool student movies? No. Video projects for school to receive a better grade? Wrong again. Perhaps so she could make her own vids of family vacations to send to family and friends? Her sole reason for wanting this camcorder was to take it to Girl Scout camp, where she goes once a year. That's it. Calming myself and using all of my willpower to stay calm, I asked my daughter to bring it to me so I can at least ensure that she wasn't ripped off too badly. With a smile and a flip of her long chestnut locks, she dashes upstairs and returns with an open... I'm telling you, I didn't add squat to this.
No, you didn't. That's exactly what I wrote. When I asked her, she was standing in the doorway of my office, and I'd been sitting in my office for a few minutes and just trying to calm down. And I said, could you please bring me the camcorder and let me see it, box and all? And she did this, okay, flipped her hair and took off up the stairs.
So it was a happy flip, it wasn't an
No, this was this was the happy, oh great, Daddy's going to look at it.
Okay.
And goes upstairs.
Now, when you found out she bought the camcorder, did you say anything immediately, or did you just wig? Inside.
It started off with, well, inside, I'm wigging out.
Got it.
Because she spent every dime she had to buy this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And
you guys already have a camcorder, don't you?
Two, actually.
Yeah.
One digital camcorder and one old-style VHS.
Right.
So we pretty much got it covered camcorder-wise, and if she wanted one to take to camp, she could take the stinking VHS.
One of them's digital, too, isn't it?
Yeah, the new one's the digital camcorder.
Yeah. So you got state-of-the-art.
Yes.
Bring it to me so I can at least ensure that she wasn't ripped off too badly. With a smile and a flip of her long chestnut locks, she dashes upstairs and returns with an open box camcorder used in return, missing the battery, so they charged her for a new damn piece of fingerprint encrusted damn stupid bitches. And her stupid old whore grandmother stood there and
Daniel.
That was my favorite.
Daniel.
Did I write that?
Yeah.
Dan.
Yeah, well,
God.
I was upset.
Bless.
Crusted damn stupid bitches. And her stupid old whore grandmother stood there and let some foreign Ethiopian sucker lie to her and tell her it was a good deal. Have a lovely night, Daniel. Very well written, Daniel.
Man, thank you. Very. And he got to the point.
Yeah.
Quickly. And articulately.
That's why I thought it's best to read the email.
Supposed to let me tell the story.
Very nice.
So did she get to keep it?
If she is determined to spend all of her money, I had a long talk with her about this last night after I was completely calmed down. If she is determined to spend all of her money on something she's going to take to camp and is probably going to get ripped off anyway.
Are you going to let her keep the used one?
No, we're going to go back because they have the newer version of the exact same one she bought for $2 more. Brand new in the box, $2 more.
Did you see Dan's face?
No, I can hear it.
No, you just look at him in the other studio. His head's shaking. Looks like Nixon. Just $2 more. Just $2.
But see, in the electronics business, when you have open box product, you get paid a little extra by whoever you're working for. It's called a spiff to move the open box crap.
Nobody wants it.
Right. So you mark it down severely, and then you, in turn, you sell them all the missing parts. Sometimes, the company I used to work for, the boss would take things out and chunk it or put them somewhere else.
Right.
So we could sell them the other parts, the batteries, cables, all that stuff. Okay, here's a great deal on the open
Where was
box.
that? Just mouth it.
Go ahead. I can say it on the air because they're dead. They're long gone. CMC.
Oh.
Custom music company. They're gone.
Right.
But the boss would do that and sell it as an open box. I'll give you $50. So we get a little spiff for selling the open box.
So you were in on it.
The salespeople didn't always know. The managers would do it. I found out when I became a manager that was one of the little fun things to do.
So you were in on it?
Yeah. When I was a manager later. Electronics was a dirty business in those days.
So now your true color surface.
So this is a digital camera at least for $300?
It's $400, isn't it?
$400, actually, yeah, $375. Yeah, but it's like the bottom level model.
And it didn't
it's
come
the
with
bottom of the barrel. And so they in turn charged her $50 for battery, neck strap, cables, and she ended up having to buy all this other stuff. So she still actually owes Grandma more money.
So when are you taking it back?
Probably tonight when I get home.
What did Laura say about all this?
She was just totally cavalier about the whole thing. She just said...
Now, wait a minute. When you said, what was your initial instructions to your family? Because you are, after all, the head of the household, and push come to shove, you could really kill them all.
I'm not going to kill my family.
Your decision. But what did you say? You said, all right, she's got this money. I don't want her spending it all in one sum. I don't want her spending it at all. I want her to what?
Well, her birthday was at the first of the month.
Okay.
And when she ended up with all this money, plus the money she had earned doing babysitting and stuff like that, she said, I want to buy a camcorder.
Okay.
And I said, well, you can, but...
Oh, that's it. That's it?
You can't.
There ain't no more.
No, you said you...
But...
She ain't hearing nothing else. You can. That's what she heard.
There are a lot of other things that you want, right?
She didn't hear that.
And we sat there and discussed it. There are so many other things. She needs money for various projects that she wants to do. Yeah, she spent it all on a horse. And you're right. Or on a camcorder.
Did you say spend it all on horse?
On a horse. On a horse. She wants horseback riding lessons, too, and I told her she's going to have to pay for them herself. And they just popped into my head.
That's not what you said. You said she spent it all on horse.
On a horse. Because that's still in my head, because she's been wanting horseback riding lessons, and I'm not able to pay for those. Just the whole thing with a horse popped into my head. She's not spending on a horse.
All right, so you never told her no?
No, I told her no. I said, I think this is a bad idea. I don't think...
No, you said at the beginning of the sentence, you can, but...
This is the parental... You can spend all your money on a camcorder,
okay,
but I think it's a bad idea.
Okay, I think, but you never said no.
No, I said, well, I did several times, but after the initial, which by that time she
you can't be mad at nobody then. You can't. You know how chicks are.
It's true. But it is, when it finally comes down to it, she's determined to spend that money. She's
a chick. She's got a very lovely, supple 17-year-old one.
16.
Close enough.
Down boy. So, I told her, at one point, I was standing in the living room when my daughter had gone outside to give Grandma the cash.
In the rain?
No, it stopped raining by this time.
That's too bad.
They stayed at the electronics store until it had completely quit. The storm was over.
Yeah.
And I'm standing in the living room telling my wife, this is insane. This is madness. This is what crazy people do. We are her parents. We are supposed to protect her from making stupid-ass decisions just like this one.
Crazy people. This is well Dan swinging around by her ankles. Let me show you what crazy people do.
And so Laura just sat there on the sofa, and she had her arm over the back of the sofa, just very casual, and she said, it's her money. If she wants to blow it all on one single thing...
Oh, that's when they go over the back of the couch.
Yeah. And that's when
you just said the tornado got her.
Yeah. You get out a blow dryer and a ball peen hammer going, I don't know.
It was terrible. All before I got home.
Yeah.
Why didn't I think of that? So that's
always tonight.
Yeah. That's when I went into my office and just started writing. I closed the door and I just separated myself from the whole thing.
I'd start tearing stuff up in the house. You got to scare them. You got to push them. You got to let them know they pushed you over the edge. If you keep suppressing all of this anger, they're going to go, I just pushed Daddy again. Laura's doing the same thing. She goes out and buys that $200 or $300 cat crap cleaner. And what do? You don't scream at her. You don't do nothing.
I screamed at her about that. Too late to do anything about it now.
It's never too late to do anything about it. You should throw it away just on principle with the cat in it.
I'd love to.
Just back over with the cat in it. Now, go buy another one. See what happens.
Oh, you don't need one anymore.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Your factory died.
By the way, those things don't work for very long.
Oh, they don't?
No, they've only got like a 90-day warranty on them. And after, I think, 91 days, the little rake starts breaking down. It won't scoop the crap out of the litter box anymore. And starts the metal parts from Cat Wee. Those don't last long either. They rust up really fast, and the thing just freezes up. It's worthless. It's now just a regular old everyday cat box.
And what'd you pay for it?
She paid $100 for the cat box.
Didn't she get the little cabana to go with it?
She got the little cabana because I didn't want the
cat to get
embarrassed.
Yes.
No, I didn't want my little boy playing in it because to him it's a sandbox.
Why don't you just put diapers on him?
No.
I think he meant the kid just play like in the dirt. I don't think he actually meant
thinking it's a sandbox. I think it's a toy. No, I don't mean him using it.
Out of the cat box.
He's still in diapers.
All right. Okay. Well, a lovely story.
Yes.
Once again, if I could kiss my sterilized testicles, I certainly would. I'm sure there are happy days when you go home and everything's perfect and the family's waiting there for you with the slippers and the pipe and they can't wait to see Daddy. Those ever happen?
Actually, yeah. Not the slippers and pipe, but there are days when things just go really, really well and everybody's glad that everybody else is around.
Yeah, what's the ratio?
About 60-40.
And not good.
60-40.
60
good?
Good days.
That's not worth it.
And then recently, because of the teen angst thing.
16.
40%, and it's all daughter related. Why can't I have these friends over? Why can't I do this?
Oh, you wait till she can drive. It's only going to get better.
She can drive now.
Oh,
she's 16.
But she drives?
She hasn't had driver's ed yet.
She's not... And I don't mean this as a slammer.
That was something else she was supposed to pay for herself because I told her I wasn't going to pay for it until she was 17.
She's a really young 16.
Emotionally? Or?
Yeah. I've seen her talk and just the things that she talks about and stuff like that. She's a really young 16.
Emotionally, she's a young 16. Mentally, as far as her intelligence, she's scary. She's really incredibly smart.
Well, a lot of kids are like that.
Chris.
They kind of slant in one direction.
Yeah, Chris is real book smart. But
yeah, but he's also a whore, too.
He's not a whore?
Yeah.
How's that?
Oh, he's around banging stuff. Guess who my daddy is?
No, he's not. He's emotionally.
Hey, just the way my daddy does it.
Emotionally, he's not 17.
Leg schmeg. Come here.
Look like this.
Here's my new date.
From the whole 30 days that he worked at Radio Shack, he got some kind of an award or whatever. He got like $200 to spend at Radio Shack.
Yeah.
And he bought himself a bunch of stuff. That was where the answering machine came from last night, by the way.
Okay.
He bought himself a bunch of stuff. And I went, well, that's nice. Yeah, $200. What'd you buy your daddy? Silence. I went, I forgot. I'm not talking to your brother.
But it was his $200.
I know it was. I know that.
And you would have spent it all on yourself anyway if you would have been in the same situation.
I'd buy my kids everything.
If you were when you were 17.
If you were 17. I never bought crap for my parents. I don't buy stuff for them now.
No, you don't. I was just slamming him because I couldn't.
All right. We need a break before we start news, Eddie?
Yes, please.
Okay. Let's see what this dope wants. Yes? Yes. Yes. Yes.
Is this Russ Martin Show?
Yes. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, well, wrong number.
What do you want?
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
No, if he doesn't come in, if he doesn't come in the studio, he's not getting on.
Okay. I'll just cancel.
I told you that last week.
I know.
Would you get?
I left them a message.
And they still want to do a phoner.
Yes.
Screw him. He's coming to town?
Yes, they say he's coming in late and won't be able to do the studio thing because he's coming in town late. He's doing some kind of an audition for some TV show this week.
For what?
I don't know. They didn't.
What was the last thing you did, Dan? Bobcat Goldthwait.
Last thing of note was Bobcat's big ass show.
Yeah.
He's got some audition he's doing, and so he's flying into town late and won't be able to be here.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
What a tough break. I'm sorry we couldn't fit into his schedule.
Okay.
Anybody else coming? Anybody I need to know about?
Aside from porn stars, anybody coming in this week?
What's the deal on Brianna Banks? Is that a yes or a no? Did they ask you? Did you bring that up?
Brianna Banks? Yeah, but I don't know what I don't have a date on her yet.
Oh, okay.
I've got a date on Raylene and on Cherry Mirage.
I don't know the Cherry Mirage. I've seen pictures of Raylene. She's good enough.
Okay.
She can come up.
All right. I'll give them a yes on that one. Look at Cherry Mirage's website and see what you think.
What's the website?
Cherry Mirage XXX. CherryMirageXXX.com.
All right, I'll look at it during the news. I think I've seen her before.
She's Scandinavian.
She looked a little... Is she the pudgy one?
I think when she started out, she was a little bit... Because she was fairly young. I think she was a little plump. But the newer pictures of her, she's really slim.
All right. Cherry with an I?
No, Cherry, Cherry.
Okay.
The fruit.
Well, sometimes porn stars throw eyes in there because they think it makes,
Cherry massage, whatever
right.
I know. They try to arty it up.
Right. All right, so I'll look at her. Yes on the Brianna Banks. No on the Bobcat.
Okay.
What do you want on the phone?
Yeah, didn't I hear that Britney Spears was coming in town?
I don't know.
That would make a good interview for you, Russ.
I seriously doubt this would be a show that she would entertain on coming on. Plus, I'm pissed off at her now that I found out that she ain't really got no fake cans. She's been wearing... I mean, it's not confirmed, but the only thing that would explain the fact that her boobs get smaller and bigger and bigger and smaller in different things that she's done, that's a push-up bra.
I read that they keep sewing things into her outfits because she changes clothes so many times during the shows. They just went ahead and sewed stuff, whatever appropriate size they need. They just sew them into the outfits.
Bitch.
Yeah, it's deceiving.
How would chicks like it if we ran around and sewed things into our shorts? Seriously.
You're right.
Or just lied about other stuff that's important to them.
Well, we do kind of lie.
What do we lie about?
Anything to get sex.
Oh, yeah.
Like being caring and gentle and feeling.
Yeah. There's nothing more fun than to bang a chick after you host her into it.
Yeah, it's a win-win.
Mm-hmm.
Double victory.
It's like being in the woods and pretending like you're not there, disguising yourself as the trees and stuff. Uh-huh. Then you kill something. Same thing with a chick.
Yeah.
I've kind of lost the ability to lull them into that, sense of security where they think, oh, what a nice guy. He's so sweet. He's not really like that, like what I hear on the air. Mm-hmm. Most chicks aren't buying that now. No. There's still a few tards that come along.
I'm not really like that in real life.
He'll want to have a relationship with me. I'll go up to the station and show him my cans.
It's always a good start.
Yeah. In fact, that chick that came up that I lost her phone number with one of the really pretty cans.
Oh, yeah, that's so nice.
I was going to call, going to do something. I thought, I don't want to. There's not going to be somebody I'm going to date. Why waste the time and the trouble? Because I finally found my cell phone, which is where I had her number stored.
Oh, okay.
Then I thought, do I really want to date somebody as cute as she is and as sweet as those breasts are? I've been through stuff kind of like that before, and it never had the happy ending.
Well, maybe make it clear up front that it's purely a sexual relationship. Some of them can deal with it. Not many.
No, they can't.
They'll pretend to.
Yeah, some of them will say they will, and they can't.
Most chicks got to associate something with that. It's instinctual. Or instinctive, whatever the word is.
Yeah. Before I had the vasectomy, I would tell them, I don't want any kids. Oh, I don't either. Thinking down the road, they're thinking, I'll sway him. I'll trick him, or I'll sway his opinion.
It's just like with you and Joy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get married. I don't want to have a relationship. Oh, I don't either.
Me either.
But since we're in the mall, let's go look at rings.
No, never looked at rings.
Swear to God, you never looked at rings.
Swear to God, never.
Liar.
I'm not lying.
Burst in flames.
I'm lying.
You have never stopped in the jewelry store. Just stop by the jewelry store. Be careful how you answer.
Okay.
You've never been in the mall with her and just swung by the jewelry store to look at bracelets or anklets or other things.
No.
Watches.
She's just not that kind. She doesn't stop at jewelry stores. She'll stop at shoe stores, but she will not stop at jewelry. We never have stopped at jewelry stores. That I specifically remember. I'm being serious.
You ever go looking for rings without her?
No.
You ever walk by a jewelry store and just look down and go, I really love Joy. Maybe we can make this work. We've actually had a pretty good time.
No.
Do you love her?
Yes.
Why don't you get married?
Because I'm not. That's just not in my plans right now.
But you love her.
Yeah.
How much?
Stop it. Quit it. Quit.
How much?
No, just, what do you mean how much? Measured in what?
Gallons.
318.
Gallons?
Gallons.
All right. What do you think the entire capacity of your love tank is?
I have no idea. It's never been filled up.
Do you think it's half full right now?
I just pull out enough to win. Sorry. I don't know. I really don't.
Do the way you love her right now, do you love her like you've loved anybody in the past?
No, it's different. It's all.
How is it different?
It's all new and different.
How is it?
My life's in a different.
I can't wait for tomorrow. I wish it were tomorrow right now.
Why?
Because just the fallout from the first hour and a half of this show.
Oh, from this? Okay. Jesus. You just worked on Dan for the first hour, now it's my turn?
Oh, well, Dan was just, reflecting back on what happened. I'm just trying to get you in trouble to see what happens tomorrow.
Nothing.
So how much do you love her?
I love her quite a bit. She's a very special person in my life that I'm not going toward a marriage situation right now.
Yeah, okay.
I'm spending my time raising a son, and she's spending,
Yeah, but you're almost done with the same thing. I'm not talking about the future.
That's what marriage is.
How deeply do you love her?
I love her very deeply. Very sweet person. Wonderful.
When you say you love her, and you look into her eyes...
Why are you doing this?
Because it's early. Do you see her soul?
Quit it. Listen, do you see her soul and you take a little bite of a little pretzel like, this'll do it.
Yeah.
This'll push him right over the edge.
Do you?
So I see her soul. Yes, I see her soul through her eyes.
Why don't you marry her?
Because marriage is not in my plans right now.
Why don't you plan ahead? People set aside, they go, hey, my kid's going to be out of the house in a year.
It's not.
Let's get engaged. Let's get engaged now so we both know that we're committed and we'll get married in a year.
Not my plan right now. Busy having a career and raising a kid.
Yeah.
My plate is full. 12 hours a day, my plate is full.
Would you cry if she died?
Of course.
Would you regret not marrying her if she died?
Well, she'd be dead, so what's the difference?
Could marry her corpse.
God.
So
you just want me to twist in the wind, don't you? Okay.
I'm looking at you right now, and I just see wind chimes.
Yeah, exactly. Eddie, really good news.
So why do you guys stay together?
Because we have
if you don't see a future.
Common interests.
You don't see a future, though.
I don't know.
You just said you don't see a future.
I don't see
it's
getting
not in
married.
your future. That's what you said.
Marriage is not in my future. I didn't say she would not be in my future. I said marriage is not in my future.
So you do see her being in your future?
Well, certainly.
How long?
I don't know. How do we know really what tomorrow holds for any of us?
Tomorrow holds a lot of stuff. Gallons and gallons.
How many gallons?
Do you see her being with you for 10 years?
Who knows? Why are you doing it? Let me do news. We haven't done news yet.
Then, what do you see ending it?
News and information brought to us by this moment of JD whirling in the wind, brought to us by Taco Bueno.
What do you think will end up?
Who knows what ends a relationship? We're in a good spot right now. We're fine. There have been times that I thought...
Have you ever had this much fun with anybody else?
No. In fact,
why don't you ask her to marry you?
This is the longest I've been with any one person since my divorce. 10, 11 years ago.
That's a long time. What are you grabbing your throat for?
You're just killing me here. And you know you're doing it.
Yeah.
It's like stabbing somebody slowly, just going, it hurt. It hurt.
Yeah.
It hurt there.
How much do you love her? I tell you what.
What?
You guys get a real church service? Wedding? I'll pay for it.
No, that's okay. Thank you for the offer.
If that's what you're concerned about, I'll pay for it.
No, it's not the money.
We could probably rig it to where it don't cost nobody nothing, and you could probably get a really, really nice church service. I'll do the wedding.
No.
We'll get a ring.
That's not what we need.
Run over to Dallas Gold and Silver. Get a really nice big one.
All right.
We'll get you married.
Probably wouldn't do a church wedding if somewhere down the road, Joy or someone else, I and someone else got married. I probably would just do the Vegas thing, or go to some like the Bahamas and get married there.
We'll do the church. We'll do the church service for you. It'll all be taken care of. You don't have to do anything. It's easy.
I've done the church thing.
Why don't you ask her to marry you? You don't love her?
I love her.
That's what people do when they love each other. They get married. Am I right, Eddie?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes they
look at Eddie with the pencil shoved in his nose. Listen to him.
Sometimes they have extended courtships if their lives don't particularly merge at that particular moment.
All right. We'll start news, but I'm going to think of some other questions.
No, that's all the questions. You got them. You have covered them.
No, I think there'll be some more. I'm just thinking of stuff that got me in trouble in the past.
Yeah, I know what you're doing. Quite clear what you're doing. It's like my weekend will be available. You don't love me. That's fine. I just come over.
You don't want to marry me.
But you made it clear. You've told the whole world. Oh, Jesus. And I owe it all to you.
Yeah,
I will be spending the weekend at your house.
Good luck. Let me know what the hedges look like.
All right.
Because you ain't getting in. All right, 422. J.D. Ryan's on the new 105.3 FM Talk with News.
Thank you, Russ. News brought to us this time around by Cuervo. And we have a bunch of different sound bites here. Some. Okay, it is Wednesday, April 17th. Birthdays today go to Roddy Piper, by the way, WWF guy. He's 48. Jan Hammer is 54. An Arlington Independent School District school bus involved in an accident this morning with two other vehicles, West Green Oaks Boulevard and West Arkansas Lane. 10 people were taken to area hospitals as a precaution. The most serious injury reported was a broken jaw. The bus apparently ran through a stop sign and they crashed into a concrete culvert in front of the 7-Eleven convenience store there.
What if you didn't have a career and a kid? Would you think about marrying her right now?
That would be a whole different life, and I would have to determine then at that moment what the best steps
All right, let's say you don't have a kid and a career right now, which both could be a year away. Let's say you don't have those things.
What does that mean?
Nothing, just a little chap from the left.
Okay, thanks.
Let's say those things go away and you don't have to worry about anything. Yeah. What would keep you from marrying her then?
So Chris moves off and I win the lottery and you fire me.
Right.
Okay.
Which would happen. I thought about that last night.
It would? Oh, yeah, I know. You've already told me that. I wouldn't even tell you.
What, Dan?
That you would fire one of us if we won the lottery?
Yeah, you'd be uncontrollable.
Yeah.
Oh.
I always have to have the
most. We'd have no fear.
You'd have no control. You'd have no control.
I'd have to have control over your lives. Otherwise, you wouldn't put up with the crap I stick you through.
Got it.
At least you know that.
No, I thought about that last night. Or actually this morning. I was watching, the little balls. There's a replay on CNN.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And them doing the lottery thing. And I thought, I don't want JD playing those things again. Because if he wins one, that's it.
I wouldn't even tell you. I'd still keep coming to work. Of course, the Ferrari in the parking lot might tip it off.
You'd blow it, too. If you won they won $108 million each.
Oh, yeah.
You'd spend it in two months.
Oh, you don't know about this. Guess what he's thinking of? He's already spent... Oh, Jesus. Eddie, come hold me up.
What?
Your new bonus structure?
Yeah.
He's already planning on... He was looking... Tell Dan what you were looking at last week.
I've been wanting. This didn't just come up.
You don't need
this
one.
This didn't just come up. I've wanted this
did.
No, I've wanted these forever.
What did you say? With our bonuses, I can afford this.
I can afford
You're already spending a bonus you don't have.
I can afford it, though, if we do continue to be successful like we are. A Harley. What's wrong with a Harley? That's a good investment. That's a bike that makes money over time.
How so?
Because when you get paralyzed and sell it. I don't know.
No, they're worth more unless you take care of them. I was out 2 weeks ago looking at them.
Were you looking at like the entry level Harleys?
Oh no!
Were you looking at the big fat boy Harley?
The fat boy, the Schwarzenegger, the thing that was in Terminator 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
The fat boy.
Mm-hmm. Those are as much as a house.
No, they're not. They're not that much.
Yes, they are.
Not that much. The one I looked at was
Were they close?
Expensive.
How close to like this?
How much?
About that much. Yeah.
I think they run about low end 20, where you start putting a bunch of stuff on it.
Yeah.
If you can get one.
Yeah, and then our sponsor said they could give me one. They run commercials. I don't know if we want to say who it is, but we run commercials on this radio station, and I was out there.
Oh, so you just happened to stop by and mention
of course.
Who you were.
I didn't, man. Yes.
Well, I'm certainly not jumping on him about that. I've just decided to embrace the free stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'm not getting free. I mean, it was just, I don't want to get,
just a little special.
I want to get a good deal.
You can't drive a car.
I drive a car just fine. You're an aggressive driver. At least I'm a defensive driver.
You're an oblivious driver. Dan?
He is an oblivious driver. Last night in the parking lot.
The news here.
Last night in the parking, he hadn't even started.
Read it to you, so. Go ahead, what, Dan?
Last night in the parking lot, he drives by me. Now, JD is one of those people that stares straight ahead, sees nothing to the left.
That's not true.
Unless he's adjusting his radio, and he don't even look up.
That's not true.
Drives right by me in the parking lot. I wave, no reaction. No turn of the head, no nothing. He's staring straight dead ahead.
That's why we had to stop him when we accidentally set the bed of his truck on fire, because he didn't even see the flames in the bed.
You stare straight ahead.
I was looking at the front.
You don't look in the rearview mirror.
You're supposed to check stuff around you. Not everything comes from the front.
The back to be on fire. That's the first time.
Most people would see flames reflecting in, the rearview mirror.
It was just smoke at that point anyway.
Eddie and I saw it.
But you were behind me.
I didn't see no smoke.
So, I'm buying a Harley.
You really are.
You are going to buy it.
I'm going to buy it. What is wrong with that?
Well, what happened to your other dream, the one you talk about constantly?
I'm
going to get me a houseboat.
No, I don't want a houseboat now. I decided a ski boat.
They're about to outlaw all of those on ski boats, jet skis.
Oh, I don't want a jet ski. I want a boat. You can put like 6 people in and go out floating, tube with the kids, and, go out and just have a good time, ski, spend the day on the lake. Can't get our salespeople to give me one, but so I'll get one myself.
A Harley?
Yeah, Harley.
When was the last time you were on a motorcycle?
1978. Actually, you don't count 2 weeks ago.
Oh, did you get on it then?
Yeah.
Okay.
They let me ride it. God, that's an incredible feeling, too. That monster sound.
You're going to ride on the street.
What? You looked into them a few months back.
I didn't get one.
No, but you knew how good it felt to sit on a thing, have it make that sound. That's a great feeling.
Russ can afford a midlife crisis. You can't.
I'm not. Hold on a second.
Thanks, Dan. Thanks for getting me out of the barrel, Dan.
No, you ain't out of the barrel. You're on hold.
Okay.
I ain't having no midlife crisis. I couldn't afford some of the stuff when I was younger. It just came along now in my midlife.
That's funny. That's the same excuse you always hear when the 45-year-old guy goes out and buys his first Corvette.
That's who can afford? What does Corvette run? 50, 60 grand?
Oh, yeah, new one,
Who can afford that in their 20s?
Not many people.
Well, my point. Exactly. That's always been my point, because chicks go, he's going through a midlife crisis. He's got a Corvette. He couldn't afford one when he's 20 or 30.
But we're not talking about a Corvette or anything like that for you, are we?
Batmobile and a Mach 5.
Those are investments.
Just like the Harley.
You don't need a Harley.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm probably going to get one. I won't. If it'll bother you, I won't drive it to work. In fact, I won't even drive it to work anyway, just on the weekend.
You won't even make it.
I'll take it out to the...
Yeah, you won't make it to the works.
To Lakes. I wouldn't want to...
Where you lived in North Dallas on the freeway?
Oh, I'd make it, but I wouldn't want to. That would make me nervous. LBJ Freeway makes me nervous.
We're going to have your funeral, and you're going to look like a patty melt.
Waffle House. Yeah. No, I'll just take it on weekends out by the lake.
Are you going to get one of those Great Gazoo helmets?
Well, the little half helmets?
Yeah,
I haven't looked at helmets yet.
Stick way up?
Yeah, I haven't looked at those yet.
Yeah, you'll look really good with one of those.
Yeah. Those look sad.
Yeah, they are.
I'll get a full helmet. There's nothing worse than a bug in your head at 60 miles an hour.
I'm sure the bug thinks the same thing about you.
Absolutely. All right, Storm's... Okay.
What is it? Go ahead.
I just want to say goodbye to JD now.
See?
Average Texas driver doesn't look for anything smaller than a dart bus. He's going to get squashed.
I'm not going to be on the freeways. I'm going to be out on
You're going to do surface roads everywhere you go.
I'm going to go out by, Lake Louisville, Lake Grapevine. They have parks and stuff, and just,
But you got to get there. You got to use a freeway to get there.
There are back roads. I wouldn't feel comfortable on a freeway on a bike. I barely feel comfortable in the car, the freeway.
My whole plan was, if I got that motorcycle I was talking about, was it this year or last year?
It was last year.
Last year.
Yeah.
I was going to have it delivered to my house and then only ride it in neighborhoods. There's no way I'm getting on the freeway with that.
I'm with you.
And those idiots on the bikes, you know, the small bikes, but with the great big CCs, like 12, 13, or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
They go in between cars on the freeway.
Man. Like ninjas. That's what they're called. The bikes, yeah.
They're as good as dead.
Yep. Yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
One day somebody's going to make a left, open a car door, or whatever, and you're a projectile.
You see him coming in the river, you kind of just want to...
Yeah.
And then just go, what?
I was just opening my door to spit. He wasn't supposed to be there anyway.
I know you're doing 110 beside me. And they do. They go by you so fast. If they ever fell off, they'd skid for a half mile.
That's the funny part. Hello?
Yes, it's KYG.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
I'm on the air.
Yes.
Okay. I just want to say to JD, I was want to ask him what color he's going to get.
The one I was looking at was white, and it had some tan. It had tan saddlebags. They were going to.
It wouldn't be a black one then.
No.
Oh, I didn't think.
Sorry.
Why did you not think so?
You're racism. You're such a racist.
What would that have to do with his motorcycle?
I just knew you wouldn't even consider a black one then.
Why?
I just knew you wouldn't.
That didn't make any sense. Thank you. You know what? If it's going to go on our airwaves and we're going to have to suffer with that, let him sit there and explain his idiocy.
I saw you tightening up the noose.
Yeah. That's when I held up my hand and went, don't say nothing. No.
Let him walk in.
Yeah. How bad are we behind, Eddie?
A little bit.
All right. A little bit's good. Go ahead, Veronica. Oh. Yes, Veronica?
Hi.
Yes.
I want to say, there is nothing sexier than a big, strapping man on a big Harley driving down the road.
All right.
It's sexy. I saw a guy this morning. He was so hot. On my way to work, I wanted to stop and just attack him.
Well, aren't you the little slut? That'd be the only reason you'd want to sleep with somebody, or that would be an appealing thing? You see somebody on a Harley, you go, I got to have this guy.
No, but it's very, very sexy. Very sexy. You will get a lot of attention on your big Harley.
So what's sexier, a boat or a Harley?
A Harley.
Okay.
Definitely.
About the same money either way.
Can you get a houseboat for...
No, I'm not looking at a houseboat. I'm looking at a nice little cuddy cabin ski boat that you can go up underneath.
Well, you made this big deal about how you were going to live in the boat. After Chris moved out, you were going to move into the boat.
No, you take Joy with you, build a life together.
No, not build a life. No.
That's what I heard.
No, I can't. No, I'm not going to do that. I want a boat I can trailer around to different lakes. And if you get a houseboat, you can't do that. You're stuck on whatever lake you put it on.
They allow boats and stuff out on Joe Pool?
Yes, they do. There's a lot of big houseboats out there. There are some that are just every bit $300,000 or $400,000 boat on Joe Pool.
It's a house.
I know. It's huge.
Almost.
Almost. Okay.
So when are we getting delivery of the Harley?
I haven't ordered it yet. I just went out and rode them, and I'm figuring it out right now. I was waiting for the contract thing to go through.
So you're not even going to wait for the bonuses to kick in. You're going to go ahead and spend the money before you get it.
Well, I've got the down payment, and then I figured out what the monthly payment's going to be.
Okay.
What?
I'm just trying to visualize you.
As?
Paralyzed?
No. Thanks. Well, I couldn't stroke out for you, so this is the least I can do.
I'm just trying to visualize you right now in a wheelchair.
Why? Oh, it's a terrible thing to say to somebody.
I'm just visualizing.
Okay.
The only upside is think all the material we'll get out of him having a wreck.
Just visualize him sitting in a wheelchair like this.
Somebody tongue sort of dribbling out a little bit.
Yeah, just a little. And every once in a while, it's somebody's job to come by and push your tongue back in.
And wipe your chin.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the day, whoever draws the short straw, wipe your ass.
Great.
All right, let's go. Paper covers rock. Wipe the gap.
I'll be careful.
What, with your diet?
No, with my.
So we don't have to wipe something ugly.
Yeah, okay.
All right. A break now, Eddie?
Please.
All right. We'll be back.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
No, I'm not getting a boat.
You should. You're going to be right there on the lake.
I don't like boats. There's nothing more boring to me than to get into something and float.
You can tube, you can ski. Women love boats.
But then you have to trust somebody else to drive the boat.
Oh, you
And
mean
until
when
they
you're skiing?
until they get all of these jet skis outlawed, I ain't getting on a lake.
There's a lot of room. You just avoid the jet skis normally hang out up by, if you're talking about Joe Pool, there's a place called Jet Ski Beach, and they all hang out right there. You just avoid them. Go to the other end of the lake.
And also the fact that I don't think you have to be a certain age to ride a jet ski, do you?
I think you have to be, Eddie, do you know 14? I believe legally you're supposed to be 14.
You don't have to have a license. How are they gonna regulate that?
Yeah, they pull people over all the time on the lake. Constantly. Because obviously they can see if you're wearing a life jacket or not. But, you know, in a boat, you got to have a jacket for everybody, and you got to have the registration.
Well, I care.
I'm just saying.
I can't.
I
want a boat. Why?
It's just a relaxing, fun thing to do on the weekends. To get out and get out. You know, of course, you like to stay at home, I know.
How is it relaxing to have to deal with getting the boat down into the water?
Dan, do you really not like boats, or you just give him a hard time?
Well, no, I'm not really a big boat fan.
In Russ's case, he could afford to have it in the water, but you don't do all. You just walk out and get on it.
Who said I could afford to have it in the water?
I'm just saying. It's not that expensive. We know you can afford, $100, $200 a month to put
a month?
Yeah, to put a boat in the water.
$2,500 a year almost to store a boat
in the water. Yeah.
No,
or you can just drag it back and forth.
All the care and feeding you have to go through for a boat.
You got to get a trailer too, don't you?
They come with a trailer.
Oh,
comes with a trailer.
I used to go to the lake all the time with a friend of mine. And he took his boat to almost every weekend.
Let's get the boat and ride.
He would go to the lake.
It's called
and
recreation.
Take the boat.
Float. Some people have.
What are you going to do today?
Float.
It's great. It's relaxing.
Let's go fish.
I'm going to disperse more water than I take a. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I'm going to disperse water and float.
Yes. You can fish. You can ski. You can tube. You can float. You can relax.
How many of those things?
A real suntan, not an electric suntan.
How many of those things actually sound like they would appeal to me?
Well, you got a point.
Can you see me fishing?
No, I don't see you fishing at all.
Do you see me? Just visualize me right now.
General.
All right, look. I'm shifting. All right. Wind blowing in my hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see me on a boat?
No.
Thank you.
You don't have any hobbies at all. Well, I guess gardening, technically. And that's only because you have
to. That's screwing up his gardening. That's his hobby.
I grow nutgrass. That's what my whole front yard is now.
And really tall kale trees.
You don't go off.
Oh, I didn't tell you about, all right, another topic change. I don't really care. You know the little kale, the cabbage that the guys planted?
Yeah.
And you know how I screwed them up?
Right. You sprayed Miracle Grow right in the center.
Yeah, and then they grew straight up.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I just figured, hey, you hit it with Miracle Grow in the middle. It's a kale that looks like great big purple cabbage.
Right. And they actually ended up looking pretty cool. They're little kale trees.
They grew up like 2 feet tall.
Jeez.
The base never got any bigger.
Yeah.
But it grew straight up. Bill, the guy that lives next door to me, came over and he goes, where did you get those?
And now you got jealousy.
Well, they don't look like kale anymore. They look like some sort of weird
purple trees. Just because I screwed up. I thought if you hit it in the middle with a Miracle Grow, it would seep down and the whole thing would grow. No, it don't work out.
Pretty soon, everybody on your block is going to have kale.
It's going to have
little kale trees.
Freak kale. Yeah.
So
I don't want a boat.
Well, clearly you don't have any hobbies. You're right. You never get out of the house.
What is it about boats? Because you keep going, chicks love boats.
They do. You go out, they suntanning, you have a couple of beers or whatever to drink, and you just relax. It's a fun, relaxing thing to do, as opposed to going out of town. Some people travel, some people gamble. Some people play golf. Some play tennis.
Now, if you had enough money to get a big boat, like a party boat, and you didn't have to maintain it yourself, you didn't have to deal with any of that, that'd be okay.
Well, it's like anything else that's a hobby. It's
like a great big houseboat.
Yeah.
Not even necessarily a houseboat, but you've seen
like those pontoon thingies.
There are homes,
party barges.
I'm talking about what Dan's talking about. With
the party barges. Okay, they're made to party on. They're not made to stay on overnight or anything like that.
But some of them you can.
Yeah,
sure. Some of them have beds.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want to get drunk and then fall off a boat. Because you know I will.
Yeah. I'm second thought. You're right. But I'm just thinking, as you're already there at the lake, that would be a nice little diversion. You wouldn't have to go far from the house.
I don't want to.
Okay.
Russ wants to be able to look at it, but not get in it.
I got you.
The lake.
Yeah. I like looking at it at the distance. I don't want to be in the lake.
Well,
God knows what's in it.
Fish.
That's the other thing. I don't like dangling in the water and not knowing what's underneath me.
What could be in there? Fish. Bass.
Snakes.
Crappie.
Snakes.
There's no snakes. Well, there are, but they're.
You're done.
They're not in the middle.
Well, you don't know where they live.
Yeah,
it's not like black people. You can always figure out where they live.
Stop it. God. I'm gonna say that.
I'm just repeating what you told me earlier.
I never said that. Never. Anyway.
Snakes go everywhere. So they're integrated.
If I got a boat, you never go out with me.
No. I hate boats.
And JD, it's really, unless you're doing the one that's doing the skiing or the tubing, it's pretty damn boring.
That's not for me.
JD loves boats. Let him have a boat. Get a Harley and a boat. Get them both.
Okay.
What is it, Brenda?
Hi, JD?
Yes.
Don't get a Harley unless you've got, like, that bad boy image, like Russell Crowe, Darian Hatcher, Dick Matvichuk type thing, like a bad guy.
I'm really not doing it for an image. I'm really doing it just to have fun on the weekends.
Oh, you're not doing it for
just to unwind. No, I'm going to just go out and run around the lake by myself.
Oh, okay, because it would be cool, because if you, like, are a fat slob, I would probably think that you're a child molester or something like that if you were on a Harley.
Well, not that either, but thanks for sharing.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I mean, if you're good looking, go with the Harley. If you're not, go with the boat.
All right, so...
I see.
So let me just make sure I cover it. JD should get which one?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what he looks like. Are you a fat hog?
No.
You're not fat?
No.
Okay. Well,
I'm
then, would you look good on a Harley? Would you look good?
I don't know. That's hard to say.
Are you good looking?
I don't know. That's
Are
hard
you ugly?
To say. Yeah, I'm ugly.
Well, then get the boat.
Get the boat. I'll go with the boat.
You would be better on the boat.
I'm with the boat.
Because you don't want to be on the freeway and have somebody point at you and go, look at the fat boys.
No. Yeah, both of them. Mm.
What are you going to get?
I don't know yet. Probably both.
Were you thinking of him out on the lake? Yeah, the look on your face was kind of like you're trying to picture...
him drowning. Me drowning.
Yeah.
Drunk.
Because you know you'll get on the lake and drink. Isn't that against the law in Texas?
Yes, it is.
Can you not drink on the boat?
You can drink on the boat. The driver cannot be drinking.
Just like a car.
Just like a car.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, and they do stop. They're especially on Louisville. I've never gone on a Louisville that haven't been stopped by the cops at least once. They just go boat to boat to boat to boat, just checking on people.
Hello?
Hey.
Yeah.
Has anybody told you guys about Sneaky Pete?
Sure, I've been there years and years.
Yeah, why?
That's full of hot young coon.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you like, isn't it, Russ?
Yeah.
Well, then get a boat, dude.
That means I got to go to the poon.
He has delivery, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you just sit at the dock.
No,
and
I'm not driving it. No, I'm not driving it anywhere. All right. Did we start this?
Sort of. We started it. We didn't finish it.
Okay.
I have actualities from, little news, sound clips from people that were involved in the tornadoes last night.
Is that on mini disc or this?
That's on the CD.
All right.
Cut 1, Johnny Hughes of Fort Worth in the 6,000 block of Prothro Street says she was home when the storm hit her neighborhood last night. Johnny was scared of the groaning noises in the wind as it ripped the back of her house off.
It's her audio?
This is Johnny, yes, her audio. Cut 2 is Fireman Howard Porter. No, good, you played Johnny.
The tornado power frightened me quite a bit with all the wind, and it lifted part of the roof, and I just prayed. I'm still praying and thankful. The service that the fire department is doing now is wonderful. They are putting a temporary tarpaulin over the part that the roof was ripped, trying to keep the rain from coming in tonight.
There we go. So she was all upset. Speaking of the fire department, here Fireman Cut 2. Fireman Howard Porter with Station House 23 on the west side of Fort Worth says his unit was called over to the east side to help with the damage. His units and many other fire stations cruising the area looking for homeowners with roof damage so they can help them basically. Some of the folks from Home Depot as well as Lowe's Home Improvement gave a bunch of wood and supplies and hammers and stuff. And the firemen were out yesterday. This is Fireman Howard Porter talking about that.
Well, we came over from the west side because the east side was pretty devastated, it looked like last night. And we're trying to help clean up some of the damage around here. And wherever the damage has occurred, and again, mainly it's been on the east side of Fort Worth. So we're pulling different trucks from all over the city and bringing them over to the east side in different turns and patrolling and trying to help out wherever we can. Just this moment, we just helped put this roof back on for this family here.
So they're out helping people. And Cut 4 is Juanita's sibling.
Why am I skipping 3?
I just maybe save it for later. It's a guy with Architect Roofing. They're out just helping people. There's a lot of people volunteering. This is Juanita's sibling.
Does anybody know? Because I watched the news today. Did anybody get whacked really hard, like one particular family?
There was a certain area in this, right here in this area, near 820 and I-20, 10 or 15 houses were just gone. Nobody was killed, though. They were just wiped out.
Well, I was thinking we could write a check from the foundation, but you can't write checks to all well, you could, but it would be a bunch of small checks.
Right.
But it takes a while for insurance to kick in, doesn't it?
Some of these people didn't even have insurance, unfortunately, because a lot of their houses were older and they were already paid for, so they didn't have insurance.
And in cases like that, a lot of times the government steps in and helps out.
I know, but normally it takes a while.
Yeah.
A lot of the insurance companies now, when disasters like that happen, will go out and cut checks the next day.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Just to give people money to get back on their feet, get into a hotel, whatever it takes.
All right.
So anyway, that was Cut 3. Was the guy from Architect talking about how some of the homeowners...
I ain't going to play it, so don't read it.
I know. They just didn't have insurance. Cut 3 is Juanita.
He reads it anyway.
Juanita Sibley.
This is Juanita?
Cut number 4, yeah.
Well, we were sitting there looking at TV, and all of a sudden we heard the thunder and lightning. I turned my TV off, and I was just sitting there. All of a sudden, my son ran in the house. He said, Mama, the tornado's coming. Tornado's coming. Guess you're coming, so let's get in the bathtub. Let's get in the bathtub. My granddaughter and I and my son, we ran and got in the bathtub, and that's where we stayed till it was all over. We just left out of the living room, because if it hadn't been for him, I'd have been still sitting in the living room when they went around and tore all that off and all on the back. We always in the bathtub the whole time.
That's where I always go. Tornado coming? In the bathtub.
In the bath. That's where she went. So anyway.
And those older houses, that's a good place to go. Those damn things are made out of lead. Yeah.
The lead piping all the way around you.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's the big story. Down today's the cleanup. Tonight they say there's another batch of storms possibly coming through.
Great. So. I can't wait to have another show right in the middle of a tornado.
Okay, 3 lucky people holding winning tickets from the $325 million big game jackpot last night. One of them was a 20-year-old young lady. She says, "No, my life will not change, and the people around me know me for who I am, and I won't change at all."
Yeah. Is that the 20-year-old?
Yeah, the 20-year-old. She got $108,333,000. So,
have you seen her?
108 million. I have not seen her. Have you? Mm-hmm. And a piece of work.
Mm-hmm. Somebody's going to go to Berserk and buy a bunch of spam. She is.
Was it bad?
Yeah. Teeth.
20 years. Oh, no teeth?
No, she's got teeth. Oh. It's like one over here is like pushed back. And just obviously there was some fooling around with yard animals when she was born.
Anyway, $108 million. Each one of them got that after all said and done. The brother and sister accused of killing their 6-year-old sibling have been in trouble before, according to the police, allegedly starting a fire at their elementary school 4 years ago. Siblings now 15 and 10 confessed to setting the fire at Shore Haven Elementary School, and yesterday they admitted killing their 6-year-old brother, Jackson. He was stabbed in the neck and then suffocated. Probably heard this.
Did they ever say why?
Never have come out yet. Have you heard anything? No.
No, the police know why. They've admitted it to the police, but they haven't released it yet.
Obviously, they didn't like him.
Yeah, they interviewed people that lived in a trailer park that they lived in before, and everybody in the trailer park said that they would watch them just beat the hell out of this kid. And I think
Child Protective Services had like 3 or 4 reports on them.
They'd been out there 4 times because of problems, mainly with the daughter. They said individually the kids were okay, the 2 oldest ones. When they were alone, just dealing with people in the neighborhood, they were okay. Is when she would get together with her brothers and she would torture the 10-year-old, and then together they would torture the 6-year-old. But she set a school on fire at one point.
And CPS left them there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You probably heard, this will be cut one, by the way, you probably heard by now Robert Urich died early yesterday morning at 55 of a strange cancer in his groin.
We're just bringing out.
Sorry.
After, it's to be cut, I'm sorry, cut one on the mini disc.
I'm going that way.
Okay. At the time of his diagnosis, Urich was working on a short-lived TV series called The Lazarus Man.
Lazarus Man.
After that, he was cast in another short-lived
I think he had to go back. Was that on NBC? You remember? Whatever. I think that's when he found out he had cancer. And then they canceled the series, and he felt it was because he had cancer. Had nothing to do with ratings, so he sued them for I think $750,000 or something. I don't know if he won or not.
Yeah, he just refused to slow down. People said of course he worked on the Love Boat,
that's when we had him on the show, Love Boat, The Next Wave, or The New Wave, or whatever. Right. And he was a good guy, and he didn't pull the why me angle on it.
Right.
He just said, you know what, I'm going through chemotherapy, and I'm working. Not looking, and I thought it was cool that finally somebody gave him a job. Because out there, if you're sick, nobody wants to work with you. If you're an alcoholic or you do drugs, they keep giving you a new movie. But if you got cancer, and in his case, I guess it was something by no means, normally, sometimes when you get cancer, it's by something you did. I think he had some kind of weird cancer that attacked his joints.
Groin. It started in the groin. But it would attack the joints eventually. Here in Cut 1, he talks about that, how he appreciates life more since surviving his first battle with cancer.
We celebrate life now in a very special way, and it doesn't take much. The dog didn't run away again. Let's break open that bottle of champagne, So we, every day, but in a way, I've always been that way. I wake up and I look and I wonder and I...
Okay. He also talked to Variety magazine. He said, some people wouldn't believe what I went through. Like I had chemo at 8 o'clock in the morning, and at 5 o'clock I was doing stand-up in front of live audiences. Here in Cut number 2, he said the most important thing he learned while battling cancer. Play the cut. He's dead.
I said I liked him.
I know.
I think the most important thing that happened to me was hearing from these people and realizing...
Please.
Hearing me was hearing from these people and realizing that love has tremendous power. A lot of people just came to my aid. When I went public, and it was not a calculated thing, I talked to Diane Sawyer. I unleashed unknowingly this army of support. And I think that's what you need to survive this and to get through this kind of thing.
Okay. There he is. Dead at 55. All right, don't go congratulate.
Rick, you ready?
Yes.
Oh. All right. That's all right. We can come back when we finish. Mm-hmm. It's all right. Okay. Robert, can we finish?
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
All right, where'd you leave off?
This portion of the news, might as well get them out of the way here. Brought to us by Taco Cabana, where you'll always find the freshest, delicious Mexican food served fresh daily. When was the last time you took a trip down to Taco Cabana? Thousands of people have installed a popular wireless video camera, the X10s, intending to increase the security of their homes and offices.
What? Hold on. What?
Harold is on line 2. Harold from the CFE.
Yes, Harold?
Hello, Mr. Martin. How you doing?
I'm fine.
I just wanted to tell you that...
Hold on a second. Go ahead. What about the X10 cameras?
Have instead unknowingly opened a window on their activities to anyone equipped with a cheap receiver. The wireless video camera, which is heavily advertised on the internet, intended to send its video signal to a nearby base station, allowing it to be viewed. We all have...
Right. It's all wireless. Mm-hmm. What all of us have blah, blah, blah. Hey, Harold, you got one of those X10 cameras?
No, Mr. Martin, I don't use any of the extras. I don't use any of the stuff that y'all like to use for.
They're just wireless cameras, Harold.
Yeah, but we know for the kind of thing that they're used for. Which
I use it for security.
Yeah, well, Mr. Martin, I just wanted to let you...
Hold on, then. Go ahead.
Anyway, they've allowed anyone with a cheap receiver to pick these up, to pick up the signal, rather, the intended signals for your house, but people can drive by basically up to a quarter mile away.
Just like picking up a cordless phone.
Yeah, up to a quarter mile away and pick up your whatever's going on in your house. Like in my case, I have 2 of them that are pointed inside the house. All yours are pointed outside.
Yeah.
So Dan has some pointed inside, too, like in his office and stuff. So, but they're basically saying some people don't realize you can get up to a quarter mile away, you can still see those pictures.
How could you not realize it? All the different bases that you buy picks up all the different cameras.
Right. Yeah. Some states have passed laws that prohibit placing cameras in places like dressing rooms, but legislatures have generally not considered the legality of intercepting those signals. So that's a whole new thing now that they're considering.
Is it illegal to pick up a cordless phone?
No, it's not. It's not illegal
to intercept. It's a broadcast signal.
Right. It's like so some people think cell phones are private. You get a $200 scanner, you can listen to every cell phone.
No, you have to be careful about where you put your cameras so it doesn't identify. For example, mine are set up in such a way that they do not identify anything close enough to the house where you can figure out where I live, for example.
Or which house it is.
Yeah.
So these people with nanny cams sometimes don't realize, even the little baby monitors, they don't realize they broadcast.
What'd you want, Harold?
I just wanted to say that I heard the little exchange that you tried to have with my good friend, Mr. Johnson, up in Michigan.
Oh, okay.
With the ADA. Just want to let you know that I'm the one that tipped him off and let him know that you were trying to call him up there to give him a hard time.
And what purpose was that supposed to serve?
Well, because I didn't want his organization. I didn't want the organization.
Did I tell you guys the phone party is on?
No. Same place?
Yeah, I believe so. May 17th.
Oh, that'll be a blast.
Good. What, Harold?
I just want to let you know that I didn't want you to make fun of him on the air like you were going to be doing yesterday.
Oh, we're going to do it anyway, Harold.
Yeah, but you weren't going to bring him on the air and make
Harold, whether he's on the air with us or not has no bearing on whether we make fun of him or not.
Yeah, well, I wasn't going to have him ridiculed on the air with you.
Oh, we're going to ridicule him. We're not even. I'm just now warming up. I'm in the batter's box.
Yeah.
Or the warm-up pitch.
On deck.
Dugout. I'm on the deck. I'm in the barrel.
On deck circle.
You can go ahead and be on the deck and be in the barrel if you want, Mr. Martin, but just want to let you know that the CFE, the Christians for Family Entertainment, now has some colleagues up in Michigan.
Oh, you do.
So you're
ganging up on
airways.
Is that what's going to happen there, Harold?
The whole movement for cleaning up the airways is getting.
Do we still have all the info on the ADA?
Gaining momentum.
Yes, we do.
I just want to let you
Dan,
know.
did you keep it? The letter?
In this, and the CFE isn't alone in
this.
Yeah, go ahead and clean it up.
I never had the letter.
More of us to look forward to, Mr. Martin. My monitoring of your radio show, it's finally paying off.
How's it paying off? What's happened, Harold? What have you done? What have you accomplished? Let's go that round. What have you done?
What have I accomplished? I've accomplished by letting some of the more nationwide organizations know about what the kind of stuff that you're doing on the air, so getting getting other people behind the boycott.
Harold, why would anybody in Michigan care what's going on outside of their own community?
Mr. Martin,
isn't that like butting into somebody else's business? Telling somebody else how to raise their children? Telling somebody else how to live their lives? Isn't that pretty close to that, Harold?
No, Mr. Martin, this is about our whole nation. It's about getting our whole nation cleaned up here. And if you're going to worry about, as they say, it takes a whole village to raise a child. It takes a whole nation to clean up the airways in one city. We're all going to band together behind this. We're also going to work on getting your kind of filth and stuff taken off.
What kind of filth? Just so I know, so I don't accidentally do it on some other station after I get fired. What kind of filth is it that's going to get me fired?
All the sexually oriented talk that you do.
Like what? What have we talked about today, Harold? Obviously, you've been monitoring. You monitor all the time. You don't call it listening, which is what it is. What have we talked about sexual today, Harold? I believe we talked about tornadoes, victims, possibly helping them out. How come you don't ever say you like that stuff? You just focus on the stuff you don't like.
Mr. Martin, I focus on the things that need to be taken off the air. Regardless of whether or not you've talked about anything sexual on the air, you do it on a constant basis on other days.
Harold, in stuff in life, don't you always weigh the good and the bad? Like, doing this isn't necessarily the best thing, but it's going to help a lot of people.
We had this conversation. I believe we had this conversation the other day, Mr. Martin.
Yeah, well, we're having it again right now.
It's not a matter of what's going to be a better bad choice. It's going to be a matter.
It's not a better bad choice.
Choices all the time.
Sometimes you got to do something bad to get something good.
Now, see, that's the devil will quote scripture for his own purposes. You're going to sit there and try to tell me that if it wasn't for evil in the world, we wouldn't have good. And so, therefore,
you know what? Actually, that is true because a lot of times evil is a driving force. to fix things.
No. Evil is a driving force of tearing up our communities. Evil is a driving force for people.
Harold, would you say evil is a driving force for getting rid of me? Isn't that your driving force? Because if I was good, there would be no driving force. So obviously, evil is your driving force. Evil is your God.
No, Mr. Martin, if I didn't have to worry about getting rid of evil such as
tell me that wasn't good.
I'm doing work.
He ignored it though.
Uplifting
evil is your God.
Evil
is your God.
Down, but things are actually
evil is your God.
Society.
Evil is God. Is your God. That's his first name. Shamed his middle name.
No, Mr. Martin, you're not going to sit there and try to twist these sort of arguments around on me.
Harold, would you agree that evil is the driving force for everything that you do?
Evil is no. God is a driving force. Good is a driving force for everything that I do.
Oh, I know. Wait, if I was good, then you would have no reason to come after me, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so evil is your driving force.
No, evil is not my driving force.
Evil is your God. Say it. Say evil is my God.
If you were not evil, I would be able to go do things that would be building up our community rather than trying to stop things or tearing it down. I would that you would just.
Why do you pray to evil, Harold?
What was that? I didn't hear.
Why do you pray to the evil?
I do not pray to the evil. Mr. Martin, here you go again, trying to put words in my mouth.
I'm not doing anything. All I know is evil is your driving force. You pray to the evil.
Evil is not my driving force at all. I'm a warrior.
Did you see when he tried to jump over Snake River Canyon?
That's the Evil Knievel. That's different.
Wrong evil. That's not the evil. That's the Evil Knievel evil.
All right, hang on.
Mr. Martin, I'm just trying to call you and tell you you want that now. It's not just a matter of the...
Harold, you know what? You haven't accomplished anything. You haven't accomplished. You've done absolutely nothing.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
I've got other organizations involved in trying to get you
Harold,
off the air. I would say
you know what? Just because you have somebody else as stupid as you working with you doesn't mean...
Now you're calling about people who believe in God and trying to clean up our community stupid. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm calling you stupid.
You called Mr. Johnson stupid.
Mr. Johnson is stupid as well, yes.
No, he's not. We're talking about American decency.
But you know what? It's got nothing to do with, your religion. It's the way that you try and execute your beliefs on other people.
All we're trying to do is to do what God has told us to do, which is not abide sin in any form. And so we got to take care of the things that you do that are blasphemous.
I was just saying we have more sponsors than we've ever had before. He hasn't accomplished anything.
Yeah. We can't condone evil at all.
Yeah.
Harold, how come we got extra sponsors now?
You got it. Well, that just shows you how much the community needs somebody to come in and help.
You know what?
If they feel that being evil and doing things that are sacrilegious and blasphemous like that is going to profit them, then of course they're going to go ahead and go after that. We have to show them that kind of activity is not going to profit them. That's the only way we're going to be.
It has so far. Now, it's profited me. I'm building a nice little house out on the lake. JD's going to get a Harley. Dan got a new camcorder.
The sponsors will stop using you to sell their goods, using your filthy show to sell their goods, and then
so let me go back and cover this again. You don't think our sponsors are smart enough to investigate what shows that they advertise on?
It's not a matter of whether or not they're investigating the show. It's a matter of keeping them from sponsoring those kind of shows.
So you don't
care if the sponsors agree with the kind of shows that you're doing. All I'm worried about is the fact that they're going to make your kind of shows profitable. If we can stop them from making your kind of shows profitable,
but Harold, that's not going to work.
Be on the air.
Harold, why don't you go try and keep people from killing other people? Wouldn't that be much nicer?
That's exactly the sort of thing that
that's a nice thing to do. Yeah. And you know what? Obviously, most people enjoy the show. It didn't get to be number one by accident. I'll tell you exactly why it's number one. I figured this out the other day. Okay. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
I'm about to unload this on you.
Here we go.
Because this show is a reflection of society.
Okay.
Thank you. If there wasn't something that everybody who listens to this show, if there wasn't something that people saw in themselves in this show, everybody with me so far?
I got you.
Then they wouldn't listen. We are, you know what? We're not creating these things. We're reflecting it back on society.
People will always be tempted by evil, Mr. Martin. And
just like that. A lot of people like to hear that because a lot of people sit in their cars and swallow snot.
And perhaps it's in my work to help the people realize.
It's relatable. Everybody sits around and swallows snot. You don't like to say you swallow snot, but you swallow snot.
Yes.
Mr. Martin, yes. There you go off on
Do you swallow snot, Harold?
Another tangent.
Do you come from a long line of snot swallowers?
No, Mr. Martin. Look, you can.
Yes, I can, and I'll continue to do that.
Around. You can get all perverted. You can make fun of me on the air.
Harold, I haven't said anything nasty to you.
As you're doing right now,
but
I want to let you know that there are more people involved in this now.
Yeah. Now you got two. You got you.
Becoming a nation.
How many people are in the CFE? I forget.
Your show is.
How many people up in Michigan? It's the two or three of you now, right?
Mr. Martin, I'm down here in Dallas. It's Mr. Johnson that's up in Michigan.
And why do you think, you know what, if God was on your side, wouldn't that be enough?
We're going to get your show off the air. We're going to get people across the nation.
Well, you know what? I'll just go ahead and quit then, because obviously you're going to win.
Well, I hope you do quit. I hope maybe you do realize that you can't win, that we are the ones that are going to go ahead and win this little tug.
I just let a stinky poop right now, Harold, and I'm enjoying the smell. And you know what? There's somebody in their car right now that probably just let a stinky poop doing the same thing. Once again, I've related to the audience.
And once again, you show just how inane and how childish you are.
Why is that childish? Everybody sits around. You swear to Jesus Christ that you don't sit around and smell your own toots.
Mr. Martin,
I can't talk to you until you answer that question. Do you smell that? You never smell your own toots.
Have I ever caught a whiff? Sure, but I don't sit there and smell them. I don't sit there and try to smell them. And
yes,
I
you
don't
do.
Enjoy them, and
Harold,
I don't
you can't tell me in the middle of a nice hot summer you don't roll up the windows when you float an air biscuit and enjoy your own stench.
I certainly don't, Mr.
Liar,
Martin.
you pee in the shower?
And it just shows what kind of person you are, that you take joy and pleasure in that sort of thing that you're doing.
What's wrong with that?
It does nothing but tear down our society, Mr. Martin.
Me farting in my car?
It's childish as a name. It's teaching people to be dirty, filthy, perverted people.
Do you think cows are filthy and disgusting?
Mr. Martin,
all the time.
Cows are animals.
Yeah, you laughed, didn't you? You laughed. You just got a mental image of a cow floating an air biscuit, didn't you?
Cows are animals. Cows are not people. We're talking about people. We're talking about human beings, people with souls, people that those are the people that I'm working.
Hold on here. His act's getting old.
He wears me on.
Yeah. Hello?
Hey.
I just like to vex him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead. What?
Yeah, I was wondering why y'all don't just get the private detectives to go after Harold like y'all did the other DJs.
Do we have his last name?
I don't think we do.
Hold on a second. Harold, what's your last name?
I'm not going to give out my last name, Mr. Martin.
Harold.
Not at all. I'm not going to sit there and let myself be harassed the way that I know that you'll send.
So you like to operate under the cloak of anonymity?
No, actually, you can go out to the website and see everything you want about the CFE.
Is your name on there?
My name is Harold, and my name is on there. Yes.
What is your last name?
We
already know what your middle name is, don't we?
To say to me,
That's right.
You can go ahead and mail me at the CF. You go to CFETexas.org.
Mm-hmm.
You can email me from there. I'm not going to sit there and give out my personal email addresses. I'm not going to give out my names. I'm not interested in having people come by my house and harass me like that.
I'm sure we can find something, Harold. You're probably listed someplace. And you know what? Here's the other thing I'm going to do. I'm going to find out anybody that sponsors you and your little pissant organization, and the same thing with the ADA, and I'm going to contact those people and say, you know what? These people don't believe in the Constitution of the United States of America. They don't believe that people should have the right to free speech. They believe in censoring free thought. Is that close so far, Harold?
Mr. Martin,
is that close? That's a yes or no. Is that close? Is that what you're looking for?
All I'm looking is makes your type of entertainment. I'm
profitable. All right, here comes.
Show the people.
I'm about to say your middle name.
Show the sponsors that will lose people. That will lose.
Is that a yes or no?
Sponsoring your kind of shows. I don't believe this sort of thing should be out on the air. No, it shouldn't be out on the air. It tears down our community. It perverts the mind.
All right, I've had enough. I don't want to talk to him anymore, Dan.
I will not let him through anymore.
He irritates me. Let me look at the ADA site really quick. I don't remember from looking at it before if they have a list of people that endorse their activities.
They put like action alerts up on there of people that they're after. So people who are part of the ADA or go to their website will know.
Is it ADA.org?
No, it's AmericanDecency.org.
I got to AmericanDecency.org. All right. Let's see if there's anything on here. Evil is Harold's God. It is. All right. Email alerts, subscribe, holiness, scripture, pornography, Howard Stern, Marilyn Manson. Why kids are shooting their classmates. Legislative, FCC, internet filtering, supermarket trash, Cosmo, boycotts. Why are they boycotting Abercrombie, that place?
The catalog.
Catalogs.
What about it?
Their catalogs are extremely sexy.
Are they really?
Yeah, they use.
How come I don't get that?
And they use
very young models.
Yeah, very young, almost children.
good. I'm going to start checking this site every day. Holiness Pledge, contact us. Motels. If your family has plans to stay at the Manhattan Beach, California Marriott Hotel, you'll find yourself in the mix of the 6th Annual Leather Leadership Conference. Oh, look at this. Here it tells you places where smut's going on.
Oh,
this is a better clearinghouse than any porn site I've ever found.
Yeah. We'll have to get some of these conferences on the air.
They had one in Florida last weekend. It was a swingers convention, and that these people were out against it, saying, don't stay in this chain of hotels because they've allowed these people to buy out our hotel.
Oh, well, this must be it, because it was April 12th through the 14th.
That was it. Yep.
It's SM Leather Fetish Community Leaders and Activists. The Marriott joins us.
Marriott. That was at Marriott.
It was in Manhattan Beach, California. And they've also scheduled something in St. Louis called the Beat Me in St. Louis.
I did that story the other day. I did that story on the air.
Is that you waving in the background, Eddie?
Yes.
All right. I don't see advocates on here. I'm beginning to think they don't have any.
Yeah.
Remember the other decency organization we had a problem with? We crawled up their ass and they backed off?
Yes.
They had a list of stuff on there of people that supported them. Mm-hmm. That's what I want. I don't see anything on here. They got stories about Viacom, our parent company.
Mm-hmm.
The hell's that got to do with anything?
No idea.
Howard Stern Project, indecency at grocery store checkouts.
Yeah, magazines like Cosmo, things like that.
Right. They don't show anything. Well, they certainly don't show enough.
They've actually made progress on that. Some of these organizations, of course, I'm sure the ADA is taking credit for it, but parents were complaining about some of the magazine covers becoming too sexy. And when they take their children into the store...
Why is it that's got to affect me and my happiness? I didn't want to have no kids. I don't have any kids. Why is it I can't be happy because you decided to have kids?
I don't know.
Why can't they just have different checkouts?
The adult checkout versus...
Well, yeah, this one over here with Home and Garden and this one over here with hams.
Well, they've actually got to the point where some of the supermarkets put the little plate.
So you can't see the whole magazine.
Yeah, it just says Cosmopolitan on it.
Here, yeah. So they've won that battle.
There's nothing on this website. I'll look at it during a break. There's got to be somebody on here
supporting these people.
Yeah. You still have Mr. Johnson's phone number?
Yes, I do.
You have it with you right now?
Mm-hmm.
Dig it up. We're going to call him after the break.
All right.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
Call Russ now at 214-787-1053.
All right, Dan, we're going to knock out Rock and Roll Jeopardy here in a second, so if you'd line up... Everett's not here, so we'll just need 3 people.
Okay.
For us to play for.
Right.
If that's okay, can we do Rock and Roll Jeopardy, JD?
Yes.
You're sure? We haven't played any games all week.
I love that game. I know.
This is the first game we've played this week.
Did you just say you love that game?
I love this game.
That's the one you bitch about the most.
I don't bitch about it.
You bitched on the tape.
I can't ever play
because we just play Jeopardy every day.
God.
You whine about never winning.
I never whine about it. I'm
not
good at it.
I'll spot you guys. Everett's not here, so you don't even have to contend with him. Right. I'll spot you guys 10 points apiece.
Okay. You'll still win, but okay.
How many do you have, Eddie? How many cuts?
40.
So Dan and I start off with 10 points. Okay.
I'll end up with 5.
I'll start you off. Can I still win if I give him 20?
Oh, yeah.
I'll spot you guys 20.
Okay, fine.
20 points it is.
Let me do traffic first. All right, check on traffic. Jonathan Dodge at the controls of the new 105.3 FM Talks. White Lightning.
Why, thank you, Russell. This report brought to you by Cuervo and Balargin Automotive. All right, at the Greenville area, Eastwood I-30 and FM 1570. Watch out for delays unwinding due to an overturned 18-wheeler. It's out of the way, but the delay remains. Westbound I-30 and Camp Bowie Boulevard. The 2 right lanes are blocked. Traffic is slow from Forest Park Boulevard due to an accident there. I-30 East Earl Thornton at I-45 to Julius Ship. Got some slow traffic due to a minor collision. Southbound 75 Central to go west on 635. Delays are unwinding from Spring Valley due to an earlier accident. Once again, that's an accident that's out of the way, but the heavy delays still remain. This report brought to you by AT&T Wireless. They welcome you to Live, a life where you'll be connected new ways to the people and things you care about most. Also brought to you by Blockbuster. Bad weather days make for great movie nights. Head to Blockbuster and check out all the hot new DVDs and video games. Make it a Blockbuster night. That's Traffic. I'm Jonathan Dodge. And the new 105. Shut up! I'm working! Can't you get that thing to fix, Call? I had about all I could say to you. 105.3 FM Twilight.
Thank you, Jonathan. All right, late afternoon thunderstorms possible again tonight. Some might be severe. I just checked the radar. Nothing popping up yet. Then let's see here. Coming up tomorrow, partly cloudy, windy, and warm. Should be about 87 for the high. We have 86 degrees currently at the Talk That Rocks, Texas. The new 105.3 FM Talk.
All right. You have the open loaded, Eddie?
Yes.
All right. We'll now begin. And you're sure before we start, it's all right with you?
Yeah, let me get a sponsor out of the way. This wonderful, intriguing game is brought to us by Mitsubishi. Your
if
local
you're going to have a problem with it, we don't do it.
Your local Mitsubishi motor retailer. Check out the rugged Montero Sports Stylish new Galante. It's time to wake up and drive. I love this game. I can't wait to play it.
And they just Galant?
Galant. What'd I say?
Galante.
Oh, Galant. Go to your Mitsubishi dealer. They'll tell you how to pronounce that wonderful car as we play this wonderful game.
Welcome to Idiot Savant Jeopardy. And now here's the host of Idiot Savant Jeopardy, Russ Martin.
All right, what are we playing for today, Daniel?
Why, we're playing for Russ Martin Show prize pack featuring a Spider-Man movie t-shirt courtesy of Dr. Pepper, a pair of tickets to the 105.3 FM Talk NHRA Great Drag Race this Saturday at the Texas Motorplex in Ennis.
All right. Let's see, you got Dana, Jason, and David on the phone, so I don't care. Go ahead and assign them names, but don't tell them. That'll be a pisser if they stay on the phone for that long and then they go in. Yeah.
Names have been randomly assigned.
Okay. Everybody ready? Yep. Everybody want to check their buzzers before we start?
Yes. Mine works.
All right. Everybody's ready. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ready, Edward?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Roscoe.
What is Day Tripper?
By
I'm sorry, by the Beatles.
Correct. Go.
What is Me and Bobby McGee? Chris Christopherson? And the Coulter chick.
Me and Bobby McGee by Janis Joplin and Chris Christopherson.
Correct. He was married to Jesse Coulter for a while. I thought that was close enough.
JD, go.
JD, what is Heart and... Is it Barracuda?
Incorrect.
Dang it.
Roscoe.
What is Heart, Magic Man?
Yes. You beat me to the buzzer.
Roscoe.
What is Foreigner, Double Vision?
Incorrect. Urgent.
Oh.
Roscoe.
What is Fleetwood Mac? Rhiannon.
Incorrect. JD? No, Dan, I'm sorry.
Fleetwood Mac is right, but it's You Make Love and Fun.
Correct.
What's the score so far?
Dan's got 21. I've got 20. You have -1.
Uh-oh.
Am I?
Mm-hmm. I know you, Riley.
Rusko?
What is ELO? Strange Magic.
Correct.
See, he's just being nice to us right now, JD.
I know.
It's my tumor. Tumor.
It was the Eagles, Tequila Sunrise.
Correct.
Damn.
Those hooks take a long time to get.
Yeah, I know. It took a while. It does.
Bob Dylan, Lady Lay.
Oh. Be glad when he's dead.
Rusko?
What are the Doobie Brothers? What a Fool Believes.
Correct.
They were playing that the day that I was driving my senior prom. My dad's brand new 79 Cadillac.
Nice.
Mona Reinhardt.
Styling.
Bitch.
Oh.
Damn it!
Wrong button.
Can I still get it?
Yeah.
Oh, what is America? Ventura Highway.
Correct.
Gave yourself the point before you.
Yeah.
Rusko?
Oh, I know.
What is Hungry Hearts by Robbie Dupree?
Incorrect. JD, go.
What is Hungry Hearts by Bruce Springsteen?
Correct. Rusko?
What are the Monkeys? I'm Not Your Stepping Stone.
Correct.
Damn. That's a tough one.
Rusko?
It's Paul McCartney and Wings.
I think you should get the point for the sound.
Dan, go.
Oh, I know what it is.
Paul McCartney and Wings, Funny Love Songs.
Incorrect.
What is? No, wrong.
Paul McCartney and Wings, Silly Love Songs.
Incorrect.
Dang it. Why? That's silly.
He didn't say what is.
Oh. Let him have it.
Let him have it. Everett's not here.
Rusko?
What is California Dreamin' by the Mamas and the Papas?
Correct. Rusko?
What is American Pie by Don McLean?
Correct. Rusko?
What is George McCrae, Rock Your Baby?
Incorrect.
I can't remember who did that.
Hey, turn up the song, Punch.
the name of the song. I don't know the artist.
I don't know the artist either. No, I know the song.
It's Van McCoy, The Hustle.
Correct.
Of course, I don't get no point.
You wasted it.
Roscoe.
What is San Francisco by Scott McKenzie?
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, Dan, go.
Actually, this could be any number of songs here. God. I'm going to go with What is Super Freak? Rick James.
Did he make it?
Rick James.
Close.
Yeah, we'll let him have it.
That would be correct.
Okay.
Or You Can't Touch This by MC Hammer.
MC Hammer, yeah. Oh,
Roscoe.
The game meter's about to go up one notch.
What is? Well, this could be a trick because it's either a Queen song or it's Ice Ice Baby by Vanilla Ice.
Correct. On both. I had either one.
I forget the name of the Queen song though.
Under Pressure.
Yeah.
It was Queen. Actually, Queen with David Bowie.
Right.
Roscoe.
What is B.B. King? The Thrill Is Gone.
Cool, Rick.
Let's take a break after that.
Good one.
Roll that one back. We'll use it going into the break.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
All right, what's the score? Where did we leave off?
Okay, right now I have 23, Dan has 21, and you have 6.
How many cuts are left, Eddie?
20.
All right.
No more mercy.
Well, I know what you guys are doing. All you got to do is sit back and not even try, and you don't lose any points.
That's right. At this point, you'd have to get every one of them right to beat me.
Well, I'm never good at this game because I know either the artist or the song, but I rarely know both.
What?
Oh, frickin'. I thought we had tornado sirens again.
Hear that?
What is that? Oh, it's the fire alarms in the building. Here.
We'll get out of here.
No, it's... I think they're practicing.
Why are they practicing?
I don't
Get
know.
the hell out of here.
Okay.
You go first.
Okay. Bye.
Are they testing them today?
They're testing the alarms.
Yeah.
Oh, we had bad weather this time. Last night we had real sirens.
All right, Eddie.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Roscoe.
What does Steve Miller take the money and run?
Incorrect.
I should know.
Oh,
Dan, go.
Why did I hit the button? I'm going to get this wrong. Steve, what is Steve Miller? Oh, no. Rockin' Me, Baby. Keep on rocking me, baby. Am I even close?
Yeah, just cut off the first and the last word.
That's close enough. Give it to him.
It's rocking me.
Okay, whatever.
JD, go.
Probably wrong. Is this Bad Company Feel Like Making Love?
Correct.
What is?
Roscoe.
What is Bachman Turner Overdrive? You ain't seen nothing yet.
Correct.
JD.
You put that on there just for me, didn't you? What is Michael Murphy and Wildfire?
Correct.
I played all that at KVIO.
Roscoe?
But it's Domino by Van Morrison.
Correct. Roscoe?
What is Midnight at the Oasis by Maureen Muldaur?
Correct.
Good. Is that close to the name?
Yeah, it was Maria Muldaur.
Oh.
It's close enough, but...
The Oasis. I remember that. I remember seeing Merv Griffith sing it one time on TV.
Roscoe?
What are the Marcel's Blue Moon?
Correct. Roscoe?
What is The Letter by the Box Tops?
Correct. Or Joe Cocker, either one. Roscoe?
What is What For What It's Worth by Buffalo Springfield?
Correct.
What's that?
I missed the button.
Roscoe?
I saw you mash the button at the same time. What is Jackson Brown, Dr. My Eyes?
Correct.
What's the score?
I've got 25. Dan's got 22. You have 12.
All right.
Roscoe?
What is Nielsen? Everybody's Talking About Me?
Correct.
Or just Everybody's Talking?
JD, go.
What was B.J. Thomas? Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head.
Correct.
And the homometer goes up one more.
Oh, it must be.
Roscoe?
What is Mellow Yellow by Donovan?
Correct.
That's good.
Roscoe?
What is Def Leppard?
Too late. You don't get two choices, two chances.
Well, what is it then?
JD, go.
What is Def Leppard Photograph?
Correct.
Thanks, Russ.
I was trying to help Dan.
I know you were.
Roscoe?
What is Aerosmith? Janie's Got a Gun?
Correct.
What is it?
The Beatles, Happiness is a Warm Gun.
No.
Of course.
Yeah,
You would choose that one then.
Roscoe?
What is Guns N' Roses? Sweet Child of Mine?
Correct.
What is Jeannie C. Riley, Harper Valley PTA?
Correct.
I got to catch up at points.
She's going to answer all these.
Screw Image.
Let's go.
Leave that one. Keep playing. There's Wilson Pickett, Midnight Hour. Let it go for a second.
This is the last one. Let's go.
What is Incense and Peppermints by the Strawberry Alarm Clock?
Correct.
Final score. Russ ended up with 18, Dan 22. I had 27.
Damn. All right, who won, Dan?
Jason won.
So much for the big build-up.
Well, you asked me who won for crying out loud.
It is Jason.
Yeah, well, congratulations, Jason. You win a Russ Martin Show prize pack featuring a Spider-Man movie T-shirt, courtesy of Dr. Pepper, a pair of tickets to the 105.3 FM Talk NHRA Great Drag Race this Saturday at the Texas Motorplex, and it's the only way to get these tickets to this event is to win them. Keep listening for more details.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
I don't care how queer it sounds. I like Loverboy.
I do too. They had a lot of good tunes. Why does that sound queer? They're a good rock band.
Yes, it's just not something you normally say in public.
Oh, yeah.
You don't hold your fingers out doing the Longhorn thing, bob your head up and down and go, Loverboy. Yeah, it's dumb.
You got a point. Yeah, that did look queer.
Yeah. Doesn't carry as much weight if you're doing this with your head banging and going Pantera.
Yeah, I got you.
Pantera's cool. Loverboy's queer, but I don't care. All right. Where's that audio you were telling me about earlier, off the air?
There.
Now, did she know she was being taped?
Yes, it's an interview. I was going to do it in the news earlier, but we ran out of time.
Screw it.
Plus, I got audio from David Lee Roth and Sammy Hagar.
That whole thing, that whole Van Halen, Van Hagar thing, that's a concert tour that's destined to explode. It's going to self-destruct.
It already, even the little clips, you can tell they're already taking shots at each other. They're not even on tour yet. This was just yesterday when they announced that they're taking shots. Because, we'll do the Deborah. You want to hear Deborah Normal Bill first? Yeah. From Inside Edition, she's the celebrity spokesperson.
What cut is this?
This will be cut number 3.
All right.
She's the spokesperson. This is why she was being interviewed for the March of Dimes Walk America fundraising campaign. And she was asked if she'd rather be reporting from some hotspot, such as the Middle East, as in this schlocky little news show she has. Would she rather be in real news or this kind of news? And here's her answer.
It's funny. I was at the NAB, the National Association of Broadcasters Convention in Las Vegas. And I was talking to John Cochran, who is a correspondent now at ABC News. And we were talking about that. And he said, you know what? I've done all that. I've covered the wars. I've been there. It's somebody else's turn. And frankly, if I get shot, it's more expensive for the network than if, some guy who just started working there 3
It's more expensive.
Does she know? I mean, is there like a light on top of the camera?
I think the mic's wrong. A little sign, hey, you're talking here. And you can hear she sort of hears what she said and laughs and then comes up with a little reason why she said that.
Why it's okay to kill an intern.
Yeah, a new guy's okay.
If I get shot, it's more expensive for the network than if, some guy who just started working there 3 weeks ago. I mean, it's a horrible thing to say, but...
It is.
It's too late!
Yeah, it is. Yeah, very, very adept there.
I just am not interested. I got 3 kids.
There she goes.
Oh, no, there's no saving now.
That was her answer.
That should have been the first thing out of your mouth. I got 3 kids.
Yeah.
I can't get killed. It's, ain't me got no, what about that black guy with a hat?
Yeah, Dan rather going to Vietnam. That's okay. But Deborah Norville, we can't get her shot. She's too expensive.
From, what is the show?
Inside Edition.
Inside Edition?
Yeah. Anyway.
What's the Sammy Hagar cut?
This is cut 6. David Lee Roth and Sammy Hagar asked who will get top billing in this big show they've got coming up. The show is called Sam and Dave, the heavyweight champions of rock and roll, and you can check them out on redrocker.com and get all the info. But this is cut 6. Next cut, they're already sniffing at each other. All right. But this is the one with who's going to get top billing.
You have to think of it as 2 title fights with no undercard. This is a co-headlining tour here. So we'll flip a coin, and whoever, heads I win, tails Sam, whichever, and then we'll flip-flop. Whoever, one will do one night, and then the other will top bill the next night.
There we go. Then cut 7, David Lee Roth was asked what songs he'll be performing, because, they could perform. They're going to do 2 complete separate shows.
Yeah.
They're not going to sing with each other's bands. In other words, they'll be this.
I thought they were going to sing together at the end.
Nope. They said they're not going to.
All right.
And here they say, so what songs are you going to be singing there, David Lee?
I'm going to do almost exclusively the Van Halen catalog. It's about time that we show up and not just do renditions and not just do, here's a variation of it, but I have a hot band who will serve it large. And
he's going to do some of the Van Halen songs, actually, that I did, too. Dave's going to do those as well.
Dave actually wrote those songs.
So there you go.
I don't get it.
Well, he's saying basically, I'm going to do all the Van Halen stuff. And Sammy's saying, yeah, even the stuff that I sang with Van Halen, you're going to be doing too. And then Dave goes, I wrote them. Yeah, but I sang them. But I wrote them. They're already snipping at each other. Anyway, there's that. And I got The Rock and a few other people.
Well, what else you got? What The Rock? What?
The Rock in his movie coming out, The Scorpion King. The Rock on making the transition from wrestling to motion pictures. This will be cut number 4. And then I have him attempting to act on cut number 5. This is number 4.
Well, I think having an athletic background certainly makes it easier, makes the transition a little easier. And having a theatrical background in the WWF, physical theatrics, if you will, made the transition easier, not easy, but easier, a little easier into this industry.
Yeah, it's better to be an athlete than to be an actual actor. In a motion picture. And here, I love, this is the clip they give us. And I think he gets 4 words in this whole 16-second clip.
Oh, what's the movie about?
This is The Scorpion King, and this is Kelly Hu and The Rock talking, and it's just, what is it about? Good question. It's,
do you know Eddie?
Eddie.
It's based on his character in the last Mummy movie.
I didn't see it.
But it's kind of like a big ripoff of Conan the Barbarian. I mean, this guy comes from out here and kills people. And
this is him saying, this is him actually acting, trying to act with Kelly Hu.
If you face Memnon, you'll die. That is your destiny.
Here it is. I make my own destiny. There it is. There's his big acting debut. I make my own destiny.
He's swinging.
Mm-hmm. So that's Scorpion King coming out this weekend. And that's pretty much all I have.
Nothing else?
Well, I have other audio on that CD, wherever it went.
Of the tornado stuff?
Yeah, the tornado victims. Oh, I think I took that back.
Well, then screw it then.
Okay.
We need to take a break, and I got a whiz anyway.
All right.
Is there a sponsor or anything?
No, we're done with sponsors. There's news and information. I'm J.D. Ryan on the Talk That Rocks Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
Try it again. The intercom cut out. Do I want to what?
You want to call her back?
No! You know, it was fun to mess around with in the beginning. Now it's a pain in the ass.
All right. Just there goes your permanent porn poon.
But when was the last time she was here? It was summer last year.
Yeah.
I got to bang her once. Chances would be good that I can bang her when she comes in May.
I would think so, yeah.
You'll patch this up between now and then. You'll convince her that nothing's...
I can't. Just stop. Hold on. Line 1. Yeah, Gene?
Yeah, did I miss the wedding between you and L.A.?
No. Hey, let's just stop and put this together in a great big picture. I got a porn star that's on the set of a porn right now that's going to go bump burgers with some chick, and she's calling me, bitching at me because she thinks a porn star is going to come into the studio. Do I have that picture pretty close?
I believe so.
And you're not married to her?
No.
Oh, maybe you ought to be.
you're missing out on all the benefits.
There's no benefits to that.
She's probably making more money than you are.
I doubt it. And she's not just doing girl.
No.
Is anybody else just
I'm with you. I've said this
a gag at this?
Yeah, I said it from the beginning. For her to be laying down rules when she's getting it from other guys.
And it doesn't even make any sense. All right, I can do, you can do other people.
Yes.
Well, you can't do other porn stars.
Mm-hmm.
I can do other porn stars, but I can't do other people. What sense does that make?
She just came up with that in her head.
What sense does that make?
None. No.
Unless she just looks at, I don't even want to talk to her.
But it must be a small community because obviously they all talk to each other. So
we haven't booked anybody. In fact, we just talked about it today. Mentioned Brianna Banks today. That Raylene. When did we confirm Raylene? Because there's no way for her to know anything. If we haven't,
we talked about it a couple of days ago, though.
Did I say go ahead and get her?
Yeah.
On the Raylene.
Yeah, you said go ahead and get her.
I didn't even ask her on the phone who she heard was coming.
Well, she's got a lot of friends here.
Well, you know what? I'm not screwing around with this. I'm not going to sit there and stop booking people on the show on the outside chance that it's going to damage my relationship with a porn star.
That does sound funny to say.
I thought it. I swear to God, I thought it was a host job the first time she called. You're not doing stuff. Who was it? Rebecca Lord?
Right, Rebecca Lord. Yeah.
Don't do nothing with her. She got banged by 10 guys since I've seen you last. And as far as I know, I could have been at the same time.
Yeah, but she sees that as her job.
I haven't slept with anybody since last June. But with 10 guys!
That's different. Weak.
Yes, Joe.
Hey. I have a question about a married chick.
Yes.
We've been working together for about quite a while, and we kind of started fooling around.
Yeah.
I was wondering how to take it. She doesn't know if she wants to go all the way.
Yeah.
I'm wondering how I can convince her.
I don't really care.
You have your own issues.
I'm just stunned.
Yeah.
And now she's calling.
She's mad.
She's calling from a set.
The set.
She's going to shoot a movie where she's going to bump nasties with some other chick.
Mm-hmm.
What is it, Michelle?
Why did you agree to it if you weren't...
I'm not. Just anything to shut her up. It's just like any other chick.
No. When she was in the studio, you agreed to that. You were like, yes. Was it just because you wanted to
when she
make
was in
sure
the studio?
that you guys were going to bump nasties, or what?
Wait, hold on a second. I don't
when
remember.
She was here. I think you guys initially set that up. Now, you're not going to mess with any of the porn stars. Well, you're saying anything to get what you wanted.
I said that in the studio? Doesn't matter if I said it in the studio or on the phone.
Yeah.
I'm lying. I don't care. If it's going to get me sex, I'll tell you anything.
Well, then why don't you call her up now and break it off?
Break what off?
Break it off.
There's nothing to break off. She's a porn star.
She thinks there's something to break off, so you need to break it off.
There's nothing to break off.
But she thinks so. And
well, then let her break it off with a film crew around.
All right, I love you guys. Bye.
I don't understand. Break what off? Is this chick on the phone telling me that she thinks L.A. thinks that we got a relationship?
A long-distance relationship.
With a porn star?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, those other guys don't mean a thing.
You're the only radio guy that she'll do.
I don't care what I told her. It's just like any other chick. You tell them just to get what you want. And if whoever it is that's local will stop ratting me out, I won't have to mess with this. You know how our problems would be tenfold if we were syndicated?
Oh, yeah.
We'd have people ratting us out all over the country.
We got problems now just being here, exposed to 5 million people. No, that's not worth the grief to be syndicated. Couldn't talk about anybody. Couldn't bag on anybody. Because they'd be on the phone every day.
It's bad enough, yeah, they listen now. Everybody has a friend here.
What's her number?
I'll write it down and bring it to you.
Thank you. Or get her on the phone and tell her I want to talk to her.
Okay.
Not dating. Slept with her once. Stayed at my house one time. But I can't do anything with any other porn stars. It makes sense now. It just now hit me.
Okay.
What were you about to say?
No, I was just going to ask, can you have other porn stars in the studio? You just can't sleep with them.
I think that's what she said when Rebecca Lord was coming up.
They can be in, but who knows what goes on in your house? Like anything else, it's a bit.
I'll fix it.
Okay.
Just waiting on Dan. Hello?
Yep.
Go ahead, you're on the air.
Yeah, I think Harold's been ratting you out. He's been talking in his sleep. Hey.
Why would talking in his sleep do anything?
Yeah, Harold. He's been talking in his sleep and telling Las Vegas what that girl's name is.
What? What?
Well, that's why
he's talking in his sleep, and who's hearing it?
She is. She's been sleeping with Harold, and he's.
That's not going to happen. He doesn't like porn stars.
Well, I'm telling you, this time I know it.
Well, how is that happening? He's here in Dallas-Fort Worth, and she's in L.A.
Man, you just heard of a telephone?
A what?
Just they call you on the telephone. You just think
this guy's not going to give this shtick up.
No.
I don't understand. Harold's here in Dallas-Fort Worth. How can his sleep have anything to do with her?
Harold's calling you, and you think he's in Dallas-Fort Worth.
Harold is here
in L.A.
I don't get it.
Yeah, they're sleeping together in L.A.
Who is?
Yeah, I've seen it.
You saw what?
Oh, Harold was with her the other night having dinner.
Where did you see that?
At the little cafe there on the Broadway. On Rodeo Drive, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know,
Rodeo Drive, yeah. Don't call here anymore.
Oh, sorry.
You're too damn stupid.
You are banned.
You know, at least when you get to the point of going, all right, it was stupid, I understand it doesn't make any sense, get away from it.
He wasn't going to give up.
Is she on hold?
She's on hold.
Hello?
Hi.
All right, let me see if I can understand this. I can have porn stars this is to keep you happy. I can have porn stars in the studio as long as I don't sleep with them, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
We'll fondle them.
Or I can't touch them either?
No.
All right.
Remember that was the deal?
I don't remember that deal, but if you said I said it, then okay. Have you done any other radio shows?
No. None. None at all.
But I can have sex with anybody as long as they're not a porn star.
As long as they're not a porn star, you can have sex with anybody that you want.
And why is that?
Because that's the rule.
Well, okay, that's the rule. But why would you? Because what?
Because I'm the only one for you.
I think I'm kind of getting this a little bit. She doesn't want other women within her industry. When she says, well, you know, I've had Russ Martin, she doesn't want other women in her industry saying, well, I had him too. I was there last week. I had him too. And
I don't want another porn star coming up and saying that. It hurts my feelings.
Oh.
Did you have somebody in there since last time we spoke?
No.
Are you sure?
I swear.
Okay, so you are being good.
Yes. That's why this is just throwing me off. Nothing's going on here. Who's feeding you information?
On my internet site, I'm getting some things, some information, and I'm not liking
First of all, sweetie pumpkin, never believe anything you get. You understand that people listen to this show, do stuff like that just to stir up crap.
Are you sure?
Yes. Oh, yes. Did it stir up some crap?
Yeah, it was me.
Well, then there you go. And you're going to take the word of somebody that emailed you. You got no clue who it is.
No, I don't. That sucks. Okay.
And now I'm sitting here.
You all right?
Hold on. I'm not doing anything, and you're calling and accusing me of this stuff.
Okay, I'm sorry. I went off the handle a little bit. I'm a little stressed out.
That's good.
And I've got, 2 other movies to do, and I'm just like freaking, and this whole thing about Dallas, I'm really excited about it. And I thought that, we were bonding, and, we've been sending each other emails and little love messages.
I know, and that's why it hurts me.
I just want to make sure I'm the only one. I don't want to be played.
This came out of nowhere. It just blindsided me. I didn't know what you were talking about.
I've been played before, and I don't want to be played by,
Okay. All right. We're fine.
Is that okay?
I'm fine with that. And now you're going to go do your little movie thing there?
Yeah, actually my scene's in about probably 45 minutes with Nina. Nina's the girl with the long blonde hair on my site. That's with me in a lot of pictures.
What is she wearing?
Actually, I was thinking about taking her to Dallas with me. Oh, she's hot. Oh, my God, you would die to see her. She is one hot tamale.
Both of you guys going to stay in my house?
Well, if she came, I would love to have her. Yeah. She's got a ton of movies out, too. She's got more box covers than I have.
What? Hang on, let me pull up your site. Hold on. What is she wearing?
She's wearing all kinds of different things. She's the girl with the blonde hair, and she's got bangs, and she's in most of the pictures.
Hold on.
Blonde hair, bangs.
Hold on.
I'm doing a girl with her.
Hold on. LALAMANN.
Triple X.
XX. I got it. XXX. I type it right. I put in 4 X's. Screw it. I'll look at it later. She got blonde.
Oh, baby.
Huh?
Do you want to meet her or what?
Yeah, bring her.
She is an awesome kid. You would just fall in love with her. She's got the cutest little voice. Do you want to talk to her?
Sure, put her on.
Hold on. Is you in the bathroom? Hold the phone right there.
What's the chick's name? Nina?
Nina.
Yeah. Sounds like she went to take a squat. You don't anything bubbling up when you're doing a sex scene.
No. Oh, man. Gross.
What?
The thought.
Yeah. I'm sure it's happened.
You'd think they'd clear that.
Yeah. All right, I can't wait around on that. Hey, Dan.
Hey, Russ.
Oh, there she is.
Hey, Russ.
Hi, sweetie.
How are you?
What were you doing?
I was in the bathroom. My hands, and she's like, come get on the radio. And I'm like, what? I have soap on my hands.
All right.
I'm like running mad dash from the toilet.
So you're about to do a scene with L.A.?
Yeah.
What is it? What's the premise of the scene?
What's the what?
The premise. Or you just guys show up in your neck and you start bumping muffs?
Oh, no. We're, they haven't even told us what we're supposed to wear. I think it's like a robe thing and a towel thing, maybe. I don't know. And we're going to go in the kitchen and, like...
Did you just say the F word? Hey, sweetie.
Oh, yeah, I'm not supposed to do that.
Yeah, that's okay. I hit the delay. Nobody heard it.
Oh, good.
Okay, all right, so you're supposed to go in the kitchen and you can eat and F at the same time.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
And, there's going to be dildos in the dishwasher, cleaning them off in the dishwasher. We open it up, and she might bend over, and then I'll just stick my face.
I got it. Hey,
you get that?
Yeah, you want to come to Dallas with L.A. next month?
Oh, that'd be great. I used to work in Dallas.
Yeah. Where'd you work?
$1 Million Saloon.
The one on Greenville?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good place. What, you want to stay at my house with L.A.?
That'd be great.
Yeah. All right, I get the pool cleaned up, put back together.
Party!
Yeah. So when you and L.A. do these girl scenes, does it look like everything?
Oh, yeah. Everything. I just lick all over her, suck her toes, suck her nips. Am I okay? I can say nips,
Yeah,
right?
you can say nips. You're all right.
Nipple?
Right.
Okay. Cover my booty there.
Yeah, you're all right. How long you been doing this?
Just a year. Over a year. It was January 18th, made a year.
What was your first movie?
Peter North.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I don't want you staying at my house then. That's got to be embarrassing. That's the biggest crank I've ever seen on a white guy.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, well, then have you seen Billy Glide?
Billy what?
Billy Glide?
No.
Oh, he's even bigger.
Yeah, I don't want you staying at my house.
Big old fat thing.
Yeah.
That's going to be kind of scary after a while.
Yeah, it is.
Damn.
That's something ugly. You don't want that around you.
There's a monster there.
Yeah. All right.
Nice average guys work just great for me.
Perfect.
I'll tell you what.
All right. Well, then you visit with L.A. and see if you want to come in on the 17th. Is it the 17th?
17th.
Yeah, 17th with her.
Cool.
All right.
Sounds good.
I got to go.
It was nice talking to you.
You go eat that pie.
All righty, bye.
All right, bye.
Oh. Back on. You saved it. Very nice.
Oh,
very
nice. And I got an extra porn star out of the deal.
Yeah.
And now, anytime anyone sends her an email busting you, she's going to ignore it.
Right. It's just somebody else starting some crap.
Ross wouldn't lie to me.
You got her to apologize.
That's all I wanted.
Very nice.
All right,
he's waiting.
Gives you a headache, don't it?
Yeah, it's either that or the tumor.
You don't have a tumor.
You don't know because it's still.
We had the doctor up here.
Well, he just felt it.
I know. That's all we can do right now.
See, I don't know if my head's feeling funny up here because I've been mashing on it for a day, or because it's something that brought my attention up there.
You've been mashing on it. I know.
Just leave it alone.
I felt it. I know. You're fine.
But it's right here.
I know. You're fine. You're fine.
Right here.
I know where it is. You're fine.
What's that thing on the floor that you brought?
That's my scale.
I see you waving, Eddie. I ain't blind.
It's one that measures body fat. We can do it tomorrow.
Tumor hadn't kicked in that far. I can see you waving. Oh, it does. Do you have to take your shoes off?
Yes. You have to stand on these 4 little metal things with your feet.
It'll give you
your body.
Did you bring your caliper thing, Dan?
Yeah.
They'll give you weight first, then you give you body fat.
And you stand on that with your bare feet.
Mm-hmm.
Lysol the hell out of that thing.
Oh, please. After I take a shower, I'm sure. Like I'm dirty. I'm not dirty.
Swear that you've never footed somebody.
I get the Lysol.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
All right. What time we got to be out of here, Eddie? 7:03. All right, Dan, you got less than a minute for the plugs.
Okay.
Just go to this.
All right, to learn more about the Russ Martin Show, to email anyone on the show, to get on the studio audience, or to get on the show's weekly email list, simply go to russmartin.com. To see the shocking perversion that is J.D. Ryan, go to johndavidryan.com. Visit Eddie's fascinating and dangerous website. Go to eddieboyd.com. To email us during the show and only during the show, use the Russ Martin Show at hotmail.com. For information about the rest of the station, go to kyng.com.
All right, see you guys tomorrow.
Bye-bye.